And on that note, hello everyone. How are you doing? Hopefully, you guys are having a great Saturday and a great weekend at that as well. And I know I'm not late, of course not. Why would I be late? Rose, I think we have to change. You become the streamer and I am the mod so that I can be fashionably late without, people being. I just hopped on it right at the beginning of time. Thank you. See, Tila is on time. Thank you, Tila. Welcome. How are you? How is your Saturday? Real is gonna fucking kill me. Yes, this is Lux. Hi, my love. How's everyone doing? How are you guys? How is your Saturday? It's fucking cold here and everything is snow capped. Well, I wish we had snow here. It was very hot over here, and now it's raining hell. So By the way, we actually got our office to actually have water in it because we have this little thing that covers the window, and we really thought that the rain wouldn't come in, but it was so windy that we actually got rain inside our office, and I had to dry the wood wood flooring, no wood. There we go. Ooh, you guys can take that as you want. Fun fact, I never seen snow with my own two eyes ever in my life. Like one day I'll visit Canada and then I'll be able to get the snow. But for now, no snow in Lux's life. Only rain and lots of heat. Lots and lots of heat for some ungodly reason. Snow is very pretty, yeah. So I hear, but also it's a hassle to live in. Yeah, that's pretty much the thing I usually hear. Because snow is beautiful when you don't have to live in it, when you don't have to drive on it, and so on. That is indeed the reference. Oh my god, my cell phone. If you guys heard that, it was my phone falling. Don't worry about it. Also, can anyone hear my fan? Although it's raining, it is slightly stuffy in my house, so I do have a fan on me. If you guys can hear the fan, I'll maybe turn on the air conditioning or something, and that will be less noisy for you guys. But do let me know. I gotta be honest with you guys. Every now and then, this is a good thing. To play games with a lot of ambience and a lot of ambient noises, like horror games in general. This is very good, but it's very good also to not have the constraints of this thing going on my head. So every now and then the wireless ones are ideal. Very quietly. I will take them very quietly. However, if it's bothering anyone in the background, let me know and I will turn it off. I'm trying to save on the power bill. It's not like you can mess up your hair. This is why I'm wearing a cap, of course. My hair doesn't get messed. Yes, of course. This is why I'm wearing it. Why else would I be wearing a cap? Of course, not to hide my shame. I mean, hide my balding spot. Ah, fuck me. Damn it. Fuck. God damn it. Fine. Oh god. Well, there goes my cap. My poor cap. My beautiful cap. Well, can I even... Nope. The mirrored vision really kills me. I'm like, yeah, it's to the left. No, it's to the fucking right. Started well, yeah, sure. The usual type of start for my stream, which is chaos and me trying to... fuck it. I'm not sure what I'm trying to do here. It's gonna look horrible anyway. I can't really make myself not look bald, no matter how much I try to touch up my hair. So, there we go. I guess there's that. It is what it is, I guess. So, here we go. I have no cap on, unfortunately. Very sad. But, hi. How are you all doing? So, in case some of you might be wondering, hey, look, have you heard the Dead Space remake is out? Yes, it released yesterday, and I do want to play that. However, it is 250 of my currency right now, and I do not have that money. I just got a new couch, which I will show you guys on the house tour, which is coming probably tomorrow or Wednesday. I'm still thinking that one through. But What's with new games costing the same amount? Exactly, Tilla. By the way, have you seen Forspoken? Thank you! That was exactly what I'm about to say! Fucking Forspoken is a kidney! I was like, oh yeah, it's Forspoken release. Let me check the price for Forspoken, and I nearly jumped out of my chair. Like the normal version, the normal version is like 350 of my currency, and then the deluxe version is almost 500 of my currency. Just my fucking dining room chairs were cheaper than the game. That is beyond absurd. I'm so glad I didn't buy it. I watched the gameplay and saw some people kind of bashing the game. I was like, it looks good. It looked interesting to play. However, it does not look like it's going to be worth all my money. I bought Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice. That game is fantastic, or so I hear. But what I've watched of gameplay sounds and looks amazing. So, you know, I'm pretty sure that you had money better spent and well invested by playing that game rather than Forspoken. It's more like foreclosure of your wallet. Badoons. No one quote me on that horrible joke. However, I do still have some other horror games that I have in my library, which I'm also very happy to play. So it is all good. Eventually, I'll play Dead Space. Not gonna be now. Maybe after EA takes their heads out of their butts and, you know, realizes that not everyone is willing to pay $200 or $100 or $50 for a newly released game. I know the game sounds amazing and it looks amazing. I've heard beautiful things about how the remake is every bit as good as the original and actually increases that. Fantastic. Rosa. You did not. I was just... You know, I gotta stop mentioning the games I want to play. Enjoy your couch. If I decline the gift, do you get your money back? Therein lies the question. If I decline the gift, do you get your money back? If yes, then I will decline it. If no, then I guess I'll just keep the game. Because, thank you, but that is way too much, Rosa. You cannot return my gift. Yes, I can. Steam gives me the option, decline gift. Of course I can. Let me look it up on Steam. If you decline a gift, does the receiver get their money back? I just keep giving. And the sender will automatically receive a refund. However, if the gift was sent from the sender's gift inventory will not be refunded, instead just remain there. Okay. Since I'm going to be forced into accepting said gift, I will take that. Thank you very much, Rosa. You are indeed the best mod. Thank you so much. But please, I cannot stress this enough. I know you have your bills paid, but I would rather you not destroy your sanity by taking extra shifts at your work to pay for stuff for me. Please. I want you to be well. I want you to be well rested, if that's even possible, and not buy me gifts. I love you. Thank you so much. But please take care of yourself first. The extra shifts are because I like nice things. Fair. Still, my point remains. I would rather you thought of yourself first. Please. Again, thank you so much for the gift. It is very kind of you. I love you, but please take care of yourself. I love you as my mod. I love you as my friend. I love you as a person. But please, don't stress yourself by working more because of this. Can you buy me a witch cottage? I haven't bought tea this week. Fair enough. Let me accept this gift. Thank you so much, Rosa. Only if I can also live there. I mean, it's close enough to the both of you. The thing is, I probably have to install it. Can I install it while I have a game open? I think not. I think Steam's kind of dumb in that sense. It's better been added to your account. Play it now. Can I play it now? Is it installed? I'm gonna guess no. Steam and its weird situation of you cannot install a game. What? I can. Oh, wait, I can. Okay, apparently it is downloading the game. Maybe downloading can be done while I'm playing, only installing cannot be done while I'm playing. So I'll play this game and let it download and we'll see. I'll be there for next time. Fair enough. Fair enough. Thank you so much, Rosa. Again, you are way too kind for me. I am merely a bald man streaming at horror games. However, I will take that. That game looks fantastic. Thank you so much. You spoiled me too much too, but thank you. Okay, before I ramble and before I get emotional and start wanting to cry because of gifts, I will actually change to this. Hi. There we go. I will never get tired of the transition between scenes. Let me actually open something really quick here because I keep forgetting to open the string label thing because that doesn't actually, because OBS is kind of silly. So if I don't have string labels open, whenever someone subs or follows or whatever, it doesn't really update on its own. It's kind of silly, so gotta open that. Okay, so this is Charon's, I'm probably butchering the pronunciation, by the way. This is Charon's Staircase, and from what I've gathered, and from what I was able to see, it's just kind of a mysterious investigative game. The synopsis is, in this first-person horror mystery game, you set out to bury the horrible past of a tyrannical government, retrieve and destroy the documents that unravel the secrets that lie beneath Oak Grove. Will you discover the terrifying truth and find your way out? Apparently it's an exploration game. Lux is getting more bold. Listen, Lux is also getting older, unfortunately, and that comes with its price, which is lower back problems and lack of hair. Sure, some people younger than me have those like you, but still, that is the thing. English and English, please. There we go. So all I know is that this game's supposed to be kind of an investigative game, so I'll probably be blind and miss a ooh. This looks good though. This looks very good. Can I? Oh great, I asked for English and you give me Portuguese on the settings. Fantastic. What? Why? I literally asked for English. Why are you giving me Portuguese on the settings? Alright, it's all ultra. It's all good. Orange check. New adventure! As far as I'm concerned, there's a... Ooh, my name's not important.
My name is not important.
Ooh, there is voice.
But you may call me Desmond. I was trained to secretly serve the government of my country. This nation has always been governed in an absolutist manner by an institution called the Ministry. The Ministry, on the verge of joining the European Union, ordered to erase all traces of its terrible activities,
I'm down with it.
Including the facts of Oak Grove and the sinister experiments of Dr. Llewellyn.
Don't worry, Lux, I'm the same level of blind with this kind of game that require being attentive. Hey, someone that can relate to me and vice versa.
The logbook of the Guard of the Grove.
I had a very rough time with confabulation by trying to find this little picture frame that I couldn't find for the life of me.
The laboratory of Llewellyn Manor, located on the other side of the lake.
Yes, ask the blind and bald man to find a single frame in the middle of this gigantic house.
The office of the experiment.
Took me a while, but I did find it.
Once the material was recovered, the only way to escape from that place was the Charon staircase. A secret passage that only Llewellyn knew how to access. The next night at 10 p.m., I went through the gate at Oak Grove. Seconds later, the gate closed behind me definitively. What I found there, it is something the world needs to know about. I am Agent Codename Desmond.
Interesting.
This is my story.
So this seems like he's telling it post happening, so this is probably like him reminiscing about the story he found here. And as far as I know, Charon is the boatman of the dead, or the ferryman of the dead in Greek mythology, I think. Greek? It's not Romanian, it's Greek. That was a loud gate, my ears! But still, so I'm guessing like this is ow, my frames. I'm guessing this is kind of like the staircase to the realm of the dead.
The door seemed to warn me that it was waiting for me that night.
This looks good. I mean, I'm having some weird frame drops, but this looks awesome.
My coat could not protect me from the cold wind, and the obstinate silence turned the forest into a desolate place.
The music and narration remind me of Dear Esther. Yes. That is a good... Are my things out? Where the hell? I mean, thank you, Methodical BCF, for the follow. I am going to opt to believe it's a bot. Thank you for the offer, I guess, but I will opt to not take it. But thank you. Thank you for the follow. Hello, chatbots, yeah. In the year of our Lord 2023, chatbots, but still. Thank you, Rosa. Hi, Cece. How are you doing? Hopefully you're having a great Saturday. I forgot how to delete things. To be fair, I've been relying on you so badly these times that I also forgot how. And I was trying to find it, but reading the thing. Also, what happened to my donation? Not donation, the chat thingy that was supposed to show? Alerts. Alerts? Alerts. Where are they? I'm good. Awesome. That is awesome to hear. Tilla, I'm not playing the game, so it shouldn't be stopped. I mean, it shouldn't be doing anything right now. I'm just trying to order stuff around here. I died from the sorry. I'm trying to reorder the sub alert thing, the box. Jesus Christ! Holmes! Thank you for the jump scare fantasy. Jesus fucking Christ, that's a way to come in. Ooh. Hi, fantasy, how are you doing? Hopefully you're having a great weekend. Oh, Jesus Christ! Yeah, stop! 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 I just got jump scared, stop! Hi! Spitting everywhere. How's everyone doing? How is our weekend? Fuck. I'm trying to have my alerts show up because they were apparently not showing up, and I'm getting scared. Stop.
Could anyone still live there?
Ooh.
Those who were confined to Oak Grove almost 40 years ago.
No, stop. Let me go.
Be dead.
Go. I mean, I'm liking the ambience. It's nice. The graphics are also pretty good, not gonna lie. I thought this was going to be an investigation game and not a horror one. Like, it's spooky, but not jump scare spooky. What the fuck? Okay, so I'm seeing the gate, and I'm seeing that whatever ran that way, so I'm going this way, yeah. I am doing great, Fantasy. Today has been a nice day. My parents visited, my couch got here yesterday, and I'm still kind of happy that my couch got here without any kind of issues this time.
An old fence, rusted by the implacable passage of time.
Fantasy left me to die in a
led to what
abandoned
looked
castle.
from
What
afar
happened?
like a small grave.
Is that like D&D or an actual game? Not that D&D is in the game, I meant like a 3D digital
Surprise,
game.
motherfucker.
What the fuck is going on? What is happening? I thought it was in the game. I thought the noise was in the game. That was like the gate doing something. So things could be going better. Sometimes blurry. No, the game was just kind of blurry in general. Let me see if I can change the settings a little bit. The game is a little bit blurry. Hold up. Hi. That should help, I think. Question mark.
There it was. The majestic Llewellyn Manor.
CC's on death's door anyway. I had a better chance of living. Again, is this a D&D campaign? The game is kind of blurry or foggy in general, so that could be the case.
A gust of cold wind gently pushed me to the other shore, drawing me towards the mansion. But not yet. I had to investigate the forest first.
Why am I investigating the forest? Like, why should I not just go to the mansion? Also, I can run, which is very good. Can I crouch? No. Me feeling sick does not equal death's door. She is right. Should I investigate over here? Oh, we were here is awesome. We were here is awesome. Have you guys haven't been having fun with that game at least? Aside from, you know, CC being abandoned. You should play it with Rosa. Sure. Does Rosa want to play it again? I think Rosa has already played it. No. Wow. What's the worst that can happen? You getting stuck in the castle because of me? What's the worst that could happen? Can I just go into a big circle? Possible? That's where I came from? I think so. Come on! Give it a chance! Hi Nex, how are you doing? Hopefully you guys... Hopefully you're having a great Saturday. Aren't you closer to being on death's door for being older and a man? I mean, I think that by census, yes, men live less than women, so that would be accurate. Also, can I say that I'm actually enjoying the little piano in the background? I haven't been sick for the last 10 months. Are you, like, built different? Are you, like, a horse that has, like, the best kind of immune system? Ooh, by the way. Wasn't there, like, the horse talisman in the Jackie Chan animated series that recovered your health instantly or something? And I just unnerved that anime or animated series. Like, if anyone ever watched that, what the heck? What happened with my stream? Why did my stream end? What the hell? What? What? OBS, what the hell? What? OBS, what? OBS, what? OBS. What happened? Are we still alive? Are we still okay? Oh, reconnect successful. Thanks, OBS. That's fantastic. Thanks. Right. Fantastic. Whoa, okay. Oh, my internet connection fell. Fantastic. Awesome. Great. That is awesome. Are we back? Are we back? Okay, apparently Twitch didn't have the dirt mode. Oh my god, stop. 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 Okay, stop, 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 please, please, for the love of God, stop, stop, stop. Oh, lordy. Are we back? Are we back? Are we back? No, we're not. Jesus Christ, what is going on? What the fuck is going on? Oh my lord. Oh my lord. OBS, stop! Please, I'm begging you! What? No replay chat, stop that! Fun modding your own stream. God damn it, no! What happened? Oh my god. What the fuck is going on? Twitch, please stop being silly. Are we back? Nope, we're not. Are we back? Are we back? Okay, assuming we are back, it is not. You're actually moving now. Yay, we're back, or somewhat back. And I can hear you. That is a good sign. That is a fantastic sign. Okay, hold up, hold up. Can we get my phone to also give my chat back? Yes, no, maybe so. Now I gotta go back to mine. God damn it. Okay, so apparently it is not Twitch, it is my internet that is being very silly. Mainly because the rain outside is picking up, so my internet seems to enjoy the fucking rain. I choked on my spit. I'm good. Thank you for the jump scare, by the way. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. My phone is still frozen. I cannot see myself on the phone, but hopefully chat is working. Question mark. Hold up, let me drink a little bit of water. Jesus Christ, that one got me. That one got me. That one got me. Remember you have a nightmare from like half a year ago? What happened in that nightmare? Did you get jump scared by chat and choked on your spit? Dear God, that one got me. That one got me. That one got me. Okay. We backy. We backy. Yeah, we backy. And hopefully the rain will stop making my internet connection go away, which is something that we will enjoy when we are streaming, yes. I cannot jump. Jesus Christ, that got me. I should investigate the forest. Oh yeah, that one you told me. I think I told you my friend died in her motorcycle live stream. Her funeral for the casket. Yes, that one you told me, which was a doozy, by the way, of a dream.
This must have been the guard's house.
It's in Portuguese now. What?
Watching over the secrets of Llewellyn Manor like a faithful guard.
Okay, stop. Why are you in Portuguese now? My internet not being good should not make you be in English or in Portuguese. Stop that. I could learn a new language. No, this is not the time for that. Loading, yes, thank you. I'd like the English words now, thank you. No one wants to learn Portuguese here, I think. You know, every time that anyone talks about learning Portuguese, I can only remember a friend of ours named Beans, that some of you know, that she was trying to learn Portuguese through Duolingo. And for some reason, Duolingo wanted her to learn the sentence, sorry baby, I do not have milk, which is pretty much in Portuguese, desculpe, eu não tenho leche, or sorry, I don't have milk. And it was the best thing ever because she hated the word milk, or in Portuguese,
what was once
leite,
the guard's
because she could not speak the goddamn word. It was fantastic. When your neck crashes so hard, your game gets to the wall. That is fantastic. That is fucking-tastic. I mean, we indeed have a lot of curse words, and we create new ones every now and then because, you know, it's never enough. I can't speak any word because I have a speech impediment. Ooh, key. Yes. It's a little old, but in good condition. Alright. Again, why it's pegar and ignorar? It should be take and ignore or leave. Why is it in fucking Portuguese? Okay, that should be it. Stop. Right, in case we see any Portuguese, I'll just translate it for you guys, okay? Not sure why it's using my system language. Why are you speaking Portuguese with an accent? Because my brain just goes English mode and it's very hard to go back to Portuguese mode and speak it without an accent. My brain is weird like that, don't worry about it. You're Brazilian, I know! I know! I know, I'm aware. I am very much aware. My brain just goes, would you speak English? Listen. Listen.
The wood gave off a strong, musty smell.
My brain's just weird like that, okay?
Suggested ancient secrets that had not yet been told.
Because I'm trying to speak English, and then when I try to speak Portuguese, my brain is still in English accent mode, or English pronunciation of things mode, and it's very hard to turn that off and just start speaking Portuguese normally. And then when I try to speak Portuguese, my brain goes, ah yeah, speak Portuguese with an English accent. And it makes total sense, but, you know, it's not. Oh my god, it's now in fucking Spanish! I don't know Spanish! Are you fucking solicited? Maybe. Okay, so Patriot Dawn. I'm trying to translate what little of Spanish I know into English. 1976, the year of God, 1996. Glory to the ministry. Dissidents, traitors, seditious will be arrested or are arrested. Okay, they are arrested. Have the people that have contributed to the anti-people or anti-society have been detained. They are true traitors with the idea of intoxicating the working class. They have created a weekly pamphlet full of lies to numb the good working of the brains of our something. I do not know English. Oh, that's awesome! Wait, what? Well, I don't know if I told you, Lux, because my brain has been so fried. I got a job, and then I almost lost it a week later, and now I'm tired. Okay, so, congratulations on getting a new job. That's fantastic. And should I ask what happened that you almost lost it? Like, that's awesome, but what the hell happened? The government gets new tech, new high-end tech. Okay, that's a lot of Spanish. I'm not gonna try to read it all because I'm not that good in Spanish. I know Portuguese, not Spanish. I'm terribly sorry to any Spanish speaker that is in chat or lurking or something of the type. But again, Cece, congratulations for the job. That is fantastic. I am a little bit worried. Please change to PTBR again. I don't think I can. I think this is actually full Spanish. I don't think I can. Oh, I could have pressed read and it would have been in fucking English. I was trying to translate it. Okay, there we go. The brave farm workers, peasant pride, an example. You're doing great so far. Thanks. I'm doing great. Fantastic. The malevolent criminals of the group against the people have been arrested. True traitors who, in their eagerness to intoxicate the working class, created a weekly pamphlet. I wasn't that far off, by the way. Full of lies to hinder the proper functioning of the brain of our countryman. I wasn't really that far, even though I'm not that good in Spanish. The detainees have been admitted to a mental sanatorium to redirect their behavior. One more sample of the magnanimity of the ministry. They didn't kill them, they just, admitted them forcefully to a sanatorium. Oh boy. The government acquires high technology, the ministry at the forefront of progress. A feat of our scientists made turbo-permanent possible. Turbo-permanent? Deja vu! A high-tech device that facilitates the creation of firm hairstyles. Oh, well, I definitely had a different idea. As the spirit of our country. Ah, yes! The spirit of our country! Permanent and firm hairstyle. Something that I cannot do, because I have no hair. So I didn't do anything, but the market is rough right now, and they're cutting back on hours and positions. So they were getting rid of the equivalent of 5 full-timers at my workplace. Sounds like I'm not the only tired one. What is that mood? So you got a new job, and they instantly started cutting people, but luckily you didn't get cut. So we can actually celebrate. Awesome. But that is slightly worrisome. With the use of the term permanent, patriotic women will be embellished with their mane, the brilliance of the homeland. Okay, that's a thing. Yes? Did you knock on the door? Was the knock in the game? No. Well, okay. Probably Satan. Oh, good. Someone in the game. Don't worry about it. Squeak. Well, what matters, CC, is that you didn't get your job cut and you have a new job. That is awesome. I knocked on the door. Fantasy, you came to visit. We now have a couch we can sleep on, which is awesome. I brought pizza. Fantastic. It wasn't Amanda, but there was 100% a knock on the door, so it wasn't the game. Or fantasy with the pizza. Okay, just for the pizza, you can sleep on my bed. So good.
Uttering soft
Amanda will sleep on the couch. So good. Oh, hi, hello. No, it was a ghost. Well. I mean, Tilla, you were correct. It was a ghost. Stuffed crust, you are an amazing man. I got a job that they needed. I'm the leader of the computer department, so I got to keep my job. People have been working there longer, had to go. I mean, it's never a fun situation, really. Like, even
that room
you
was
can always
different.
understand.
It was clean and well kept. It looked like a children's room. The atmosphere was warm and the temperature suggested that someone had been there recently. Someone who probably still lives in the house.
So either the ghost girl is real and she is keeping her room forever kept, or there's an actual girl living alone in this place. Fantastic. You can always understand when a company is trying to not close, which is why they have to let people go. It's understandable, but it's still not fun, especially when you have been there for years, right? It sucks. I miss when Pizza Hut used to have a pretzel crust pizza. We don't have Pizza Hut here, I think. Or if we do, it's not really that common. So I never really experienced pretzel crust, which sounds amazing. L5 gamblers, alright. A what? You don't like the pretzel crust? Some dogs playing poker, a glass or bottle of wine. Bottles? Why is there a bottle of wine in the kids' room? Handwritten note by Adara. After so many years of searching for the old logbooks, I have found it. I am saddened that Devon and Seth can no longer be by my side in this quest. If someone ever finds this note, run away, run. Don't let the curse of Oak Grove catch you. Look for the Charon staircase. Dara. Well, it's the name of the game. We gotta find the staircase. Oh, that's nice. That's a very graphic drawing for a kid. Why is there a skeleton outside your window? Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Not gonna lie, it doesn't sound so good. I mean, I've had pretzels. They are good. Pizza's good, so pretzels plus pizza equal good, right? That makes sense. With a soft pretzel crust which pair well with the cheese and sauce. Yeah, it sounds good in my brain. Okay. Old house, understandable. Not ghost. Very locked. Should I use the key? Looks like a typical safe key. Now I want pretzel. See, you're starting to come around. Now all you gotta do is throw that pretzel or photograph. Little girl. Little Dara. Yeah, alright. Now all you're gonna do is throw the pretzel on a pizza. There you go. I'm gonna go to Disney for pretzels. How far away from you is Disney? It's incredible how things can change in 40 years. The Dawn of the Patriot. Oh, that's the name of the journal. Of God Glorious Ministry. The ministry leader has been awarded the Gold Honor Medal. Our beloved leader has been awarded the Superior Order of the Ministry for his work in defense of the institutions of our country and for the infused blessing he received at birth from the God who judges everything. That is weird. The solid gold medal would be generously paid by the workers. Proud to have such a great guide. I'm not sure why, but I keep feeling this isn't really a democracy. Labor Fertility Day. With the illusion in the face, thousands of volunteers march to the sound of Mother's March on the Fertility Day of the Worker. Dressed in the white collar, nobility, and surrender, they're heading for a battle or soldiers are ready to fight. Create new patriots. I don't really like this. No hat? Well, Mr. Midge, first, hi, welcome. Hopefully you're having a great Saturday. Second, Rosa had the gall to take my hat off. So here we are. I could be wearing my hat, but however, Rosa redeemed the hats off, so here we are. At least 10 hours of flight, not counting layovers. That's a really, really big desire of getting pretzels. Good job, Rosa. The best mod strikes once again. The Journal has a cross sun. That sounds great. We don't have the Journal here as well, which kind of sucks because that sounds fantastic. Game saves. Oh, that's the save feature. Interesting. That is the save point. Now I want a croissant and also pizza. You know, I'm not gonna order pizza because we have a shit ton of food right now in the fridge. My parents came over to have lunch with me and Amanda, and we ordered food and whatnot. Well, they ordered food and they paid for it, but still, we ordered food, and there's a lot of leftovers. So excuse me. The hell was that? So I'm not gonna order pizza, but now I really want pizza. Ooh, cheese crust. Okay, now you guys gotta stop. I really want pizza now. I like, pizza. We don't have cheese crust here in Norway. Oh no, I feel that pain. But tends to be more expensive. I mean, if you're treating yourself, right? Gotta just go overboard, I guess. I'll make you all some pizza. Fantasy, you are a blessing. Old photograph. Who are you? Seth. Alright. Cheese stuffed pepperoni pizza, my favorite. You know, there's a lot of flavors of pizza. I wouldn't say, can I say flavors of pizza? Should I say types, not flavors? Question for later. There's a lot of types or flavors of pizza here, at least in Rio, I'm not sure in Brazil in general. Breeds, that are probably gonna be seen as an abomination by all of you. Because what happens is, a lot of our restaurants, they offer pizza by night. They become pizza parlors or pizza places by night, but there are restaurants in the morning, like for lunch. But what happens is, they make pizza that definitely uses the leftovers from lunch. So it's like French fries pizza, stroganoff pizza. They just throw whatever they can get onto the pizza and call it a day. And those taste good. But I'm sure that some of you out there are gonna find it to be absolutely horrible. That's not real pizza anymore. They just, use the pizza dough, make it a pizza, and then just throw shit on top of it. Like they do the whole mozzarella and whatnot, tomato sauce. It's a pizza. I live next to banana pizza country. We also have like sweet pizzas here, like banana with cinnamon, chocolate, white chocolate, strawberry pizza. Don't even think about any kind of flavor. I think it was the worst one I saw, I'm pretty sure, was peach mousse as pizza. It was like pizza peach mousse. They literally like threw the dessert on top of a pizza with cheese and called it a day. So basically a casserole with an extra step. You need something really bad to shock me. So pizza for weed smokers. Yes. Yes. Just do a bread bowl at that point. Listen, they call it a pizza. Can I find it here? Pizza peach mousse? No, that's not what I wanted. That place is an abomination. That place was an abomination. Just a really shallow bread bowl. Yep, I'm not gonna be able to find it, but like this place that I went in when I was younger with my parents, they had everything like peach mousse, I don't know, grape mousse. It was the most horrendous thing ever. And when you take it, when you're like, I'm gonna eat, you just had your. Let me see if I can find the name of this in English. Do we have the name of this in English? Frosting. So the pizza had frosting and peaches on it, but it was like 10% cheese, 5% pizza dough, and like my math's gonna be horrible. Like 70% frosting and like 10 more peaches, 10% more peaches on top of that. That probably doesn't really add up to 100, but call it like dust the other 5% that I'm missing or something. But really, it was the most horrendous thing ever. It was like a horrendously big chunk of frosting on top of a little slice of cheese. That is 95%, yes. 5%, the extra 5, call it, I don't know, call it like the plate. Call it something else. Lux is doing some top tier reasons to not visit Brazil right now. Listen, you have several reasons to visit Brazil. The weather, the beaches, the people, like me, hi. I don't know, religious stuff if you're religious. There's a lot of religious stuff around here. There's like some very nice places to visit, the culture, cheaper prices because your currencies are more powerful than ours, so you get more stuff at a cheaper price. There's a lot of stuff to see at Rio. The pizza, probably not one of them. I can see my ship stopping at Rio de Janeiro. Well, you're more than welcome to stop by, Mr. Midge. If you ever come to Rio, let me know. I'll show you around. All of you, really. If you guys ever come to Rio, let me know. I'll be a guide. Lux is right 85% of the time, which means he's only wrong 20% of the time. Exactly. Listen, the math is perfect. I kind of got lost in the game. What am I doing again? I have a safe key. I got distracted by the pizza talk. Math checks out, right? I see nothing wrong with that. Can I open this door? This is where I came in from. I don't see anything wrong here. Nope, not at all. Oh, a code. I don't have a password yet, I think. Okay, there was a door that I couldn't open because there was something very bad behind it. I hear the floor creaking, which is not good. Thank you for the hydrant, CC. You're homosexual, you can't math. What? What? Is that like some kind of in-joke that I don't get? I mean, I could, but I don't want to give up my finger guns. You know, that reminds me a lot of the jokes that people started doing when our last president took office, which was the most dumb shit ever. I think it was the Colbert Report or something that I was watching, making fun of our last president, and that was fantastic because it was all true. The man was a fucking idiot. Oh, fantastic. Why? What the fuck am I doing here? What am I doing? Can I open this door? Looks like a typical safe key. Small key doesn't work. Is there a safe here? I would very much enjoy a flashlight too. Can't see shit here. No, I read this already. The Four Seasons. Oh wait, I just realized. 5 gamblers. Why did the door close? I don't like that. Don't like it at all. You have jokes because your president takes office. Our president makes a huge jokes of himself. Listen, I will try to shun away from the politics topic, mainly because it's never a good time for anyone. Like, we are all going to try to go into this context of who has the worst president, because they all fucking suck. Not just taking office, during office, they all fucking suck. So I will try to avoid the topic. I would prefer to stay on pizza, even though it's making me hungry. I will elect Badooms to stay on pizza. He gives me money, so it's okay. See? There's a silver lining somewhere. There's always a silver lining somewhere. And sometimes the silver lining is at least I don't live there. And I guess that's it. The only left wing and right wing discussion we should have about this chicken wings. Exactly. And they all taste awesome. Okay, so hold up. This is the 3 graces. I prefer the left chicken wing. It's all good. Someone's gonna get the right. Everyone's gonna eat and everyone's gonna be happy. Wait, our left or its left? Asking the real questions now. Ah, so 2, 3, 4, 5. That's probably the password for that lock thing. Banana! Someone left this food here recently. It could be food, it could be something else. It all depends on your imagination. Rotato! Rotato! Yes, baby! Rotato faster, banana! Go! I'm sorry. Oh my god, if you guys never saw the Rotato Faster banana thing, please watch it. It's the most nonsense thing ever and I fucking love it. Rotato Faster banana, go! We are reaching maximum velocity. Are you okay? Who are you to accuse me? And if no one ever watched that, you guys are not gonna understand shit and I'm gonna sound crazy. But then again, that is what I always sound like, so nothing changed. Where was the basketball thing again? You sound crazy? No, nah, never. Really. Come on. Me? No. Couldn't be me. So 2, 3, 4, 5? No. 3, 2, 4, 5. Is there any way to know which one is first? I mean, I could try every combination of those 4 numbers, but I would rather not brute force my way into this. The 2 oldest. Well, maybe it's because of the age. 2 oldest would make 2 the last one, maybe. 3 graces. You're the first. Holmes. Thank you, Smith. Also, hi. Welcome. How is your Saturday? Thank you for the Wilhelm Spring. Brute force time? Probably. I'm gonna see if any of them has any indication whatsoever, but I'm just gonna start brute forcing it. It is my preferred method of solving puzzles. It's just a save game. Those plates always seem to be in front of the pictures, so maybe the pictures are the hint. Ah, could be. Where's the other one? What? Oh, here we go. El 5 gamblers. 5. Don't see anything. Okay, so there is no note that I could find that told me which is the order for this. And then there's the 4 seasons here. Champion horse. Alright, brute force time, let's go. So we have 2, 3, 4, and 5 in completely random order. I thought that maybe like first floor, second floor, or something like that, but doesn't seem to be the case. You have that picture in your room? That's awesome. 5, 4, 3, 2. I will try that one first. Where? Here? Yes. Should I be worried? I mean, is your house a decrepit, weird shack in the middle of a forest that is haunted? If not, then so good. If it is, well, the real estate should be awesome. 5, 4, 3, 2. No, 5, 2, 3, 4. 5, 3, 4, 2. 5, 3, 2, 4. 4, 5, 2, 3. 4, 2, 5, 3. 4, 3, 5, 2. You should be able to, Smidge. It's probably like a little thing on the screen that you can press and do the sound alerts. At least Rosa was able to. It's either a little square thing on top of the image or a little below it or something like that. Okay, there is no way that I just have to brute force this, right? I mean, I could try every combination, but what if... Am I stuck here? Okay. But what if it's not those numbers? What if there's something else? Nope, that is weird. You should be able to. Hold on. Okay, so underneath the video
Put
feed.
your hands up. You are arrested for being horny. You're going to horny jail.
I thought something happened in the game for a second. I was like, someone's talking to me in the game. There's a latest followers with a +1 symbol on it, Smidge. Underneath my video, or underneath the stream itself, there's a latest follower with a +1 symbol. You press on it, it's gonna be latest followers, and then you slide to the right, it's gonna be the sound alerts. I think that's how you get to it. I just did it on my cell phone, so, you know, let me do this little kit on the cell phone to see if it's working. There we go. That should work. There we go. It's a little bit hidden, but it does work-ish. Okay, so I still have the key to the safe.
Wow.
Which has to be useful for something, right? Maybe that safe has the combination to that door. I just gotta find said safe, which is easier said than done, assuming I am blind as fuck. Okay, I got a key around here, right? Now, if I was a safe, where would I be? Much like Beyonce's If I Was a Boy, if I was a safe, I think I would understand and also show myself. If I was a safe, I think I could understand. Or something like that, to that extent. I swear I'd be a better safe if I was a safe. And that was my rendition of If I Wasn't Safe. There you go.
Bruh.
That's what you get. That's what you get today. That's all that you get. I mean, this painting fell. Maybe it was supposed to be hiding a safe? Yes, I am already stuck in the game. Fantastic. A true stream. A game where you don't have to be blind and be smart. My biggest nemesis. Alright, how long do I still start having to use a walkthrough? Also, why did I walk into this room? Like, I literally walk here to be jump scared. Is that it? See that thing crawling. Fantastic. Crawling in my skin. These wounds, they will not heal. I can pass through here. Cause I can't jump the shit for shit. Alright. This is a safe point, which is awesome. Thank you. Okay. Yeah. Maybe the safe is downstairs. Maybe I didn't look thoroughly enough. There's a phone here. ET phone home. Gotta keep my eyes peeled. Keep my butt peeled. Don't quote me on that. If I was a safe, would I be hidden in the kitchen? Quoted, goddammit. No. Can I remove one of these? This is a bucket. No. There's more. Dear God. What the fuck am I trying to do? Can I maybe use the small key here? No. What I have this uncanny feeling that I'm gonna look at a walkthrough, and the walkthrough is gonna say like, the safe is right to the left of the main door, and you're gonna all gonna judge me for being blind. Oh! 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 Oh, key! I have found a key! Yay! Okay, now where do I use that key? Probably on the door on the second floor. Alright, we're making progress. Only took me like 15 minutes to find a key. Awesome. I'm sure this does not spell the doom. The safe is very obvious. Have you not seen it yet? You. You're doing great. Thanks, Frozen. Thanks. Ooh,
A
bad.
decaying room. This is probably where the guard slept. Where was he now? Would he still be alive?
I mean, probably not. The newspapers here are 40 years old. The guard was like, I mean, he could be still alive, but the chances are small considering this place is completely run down. Alright. Looks like instructions for the code. Access, well, office access, chest room, kitchen, dining room, Dara's room. Okay, so now we have the order of the paintings. So first is chest room, second one is kitchen. The kitchen is where the old people are. So that's 2. Dara's room is 5, so it's either 3, 2, 4, 5 or 4, 2, 3, 5. Chef, kitchen, dining, Dara. Thank you, Phila. 4 years ago, guards like, you. Oh my god, a baby! The worst kind of surprise, no. He could have been 18 when this happened. That is true, Cece. Oh my god, someone gave me a baby. That is the worst kind of surprise. No. That is indeed my biggest fear. No. Wicker basket seems to have been used to cradle a baby. The worst kind of surprise. Excuse you? Hey! That is what I actually wish that would happen if anything ever happened that I got a surprise baby. Disappeared. Surprise lunch with a baby for Halloween. No! No, no, no. No. No one wants a surprise. No. No. Absolutely not. Do not give me that surprise. That's what I want to happen with that surprise. Disappear. To be fair, that's not even bad. It's not even a jump scare. Please do the same with if a baby ever comes my way. That happened. Hi, bye, I guess. Are you gonna show up again, sir? Hello? Can I help? Maybe they had the wrong address or the wrong number. Stop. Stop that. There's no one home. I am going the wrong way. Wait a minute. No. Wait. Oh, I just realized. I gotta go through that door to be able to get to the passcode thing. Ah! Son of a bitch! No, not the baby again! Thank you. Thank you. Take the baby away from me. God, they really brought the jump scares. They brought the baby like, here, has a baby. Just gonna go. Just gonna go. Oh, the door's gone. They really wanted to have a baby. They really know how to scare me. Dude came in with a baby like hot on his tray, like here, have a baby. That's how you're really scared the streamer. Alright, so the order is chess, kitchen, dining, Dara. So it's gonna be 4, 2, 3, 5. First try. Awesome. Hello, I'm invading your office. Mr. Seth, first try. First try. No one saw anything before. First try. Really? Yes, yeah, first try. Don't worry about it. No one saw anything. First try to attempt. Exactly. See? Still know what's up. A request like this has not been easy for me to ask of you, considering that this new responsibility exceeds the obligations that you already have. I know of your goodwill when I have also been heading for and for the reasons why you volunteered to serve my orders in the Oak Grove, and believe me, I will not judge your past. I will. As you know, after the failure of the Alpha project, interesting, the Omega Protocol, isn't that like the Omega Sanction is Darkseid's laser beam thing. Thank you for the highlight, by the way. The Omega Protocol was launched substantially based on a much more severe chemical treatment of specimens. Okay, that always comes up with good things, right? Now, after some terrible and fruitless years on the thresholds of 1976, I communicate my intention to generate a new experimental protocol that we'll call Delta, of which there will only be 2 specimens. I order you, and at the same time, I beg you to collaborate with me in this last attempt. The Delta treatment is the most evolved, and you do not have to fear any act of violence by any specimen. We have eliminated the component that angered the previous generation. Believe me, every trace of Omega is erased from the new treatment. Weekly, we will communicate by written reports. In your patriotic attitude lies the future of our country. Honor to the ministry, obedience to the gods, just everything, our theme use leveling. Alright. Okay, so there's some scientifical / experimental lab shit going on in this place. Weekly report 576. Dara's evolution continues without physical problems. Her health is good. I still don't detect any trace of telepathic evolution. What? Although she's showing more and more interest on the other side of the lake. I attribute this to the logical curiosity nature aroused at this early age. Everything continues as is. May the gods of everything bless you and the leader, Seth. Okay, so the kid that I saw was the specimen. Fantastic. Skull, alright. You cannot complete the ambiance and the decoration of an office without a skull. A human wanted that. Let me use the thing. Ooh, key. Alright. Outside key. Key to an outside door. Awesome. What about this? Looks like the guard's locked. No, I wanted to read it! Can I read that? Ah, there we go. Logbook, September 7th event report. At 4 a.m., the transport has arrived without any incident. Corresponds to the monthly collection delivery to Hospital La Patria, Ministry of Charity Center. Once death reports have been checked, I have registered 5 entries. There are obvious signs of general absence of basic functions. According to the single protocol, the subject A33970 is therefore destroyed by the usual procedure. The number is registered as a fatal code. The others are assigned in the vacant rooms. The first recognition visit to the hospital is scheduled for tomorrow, September 8. The gods deserving keep the lead in the ministry for many years. Your faithful security officer, Seth. So it wasn't just a groundskeeper slash guard. It was actually like a secret agent thing. Alright, I'm in it. And let's win it. Magnifying glass. A portrait of a man with a little girl. They look happy. Are they though? Is she a telepath? Does she have superpowers? Are you gonna jump scare me again? With a baby? Baby! Hopefully not. Alright. Okie dokie. Now to find the door to the outside. Is this the one? I'm guessing not. Can I use the key here? Nope, probably the other door. The other green door that I came across. Back here? Yes. Alright. Ah, there we go. Freedom! Loading! Yes, awesome. We have attained freedom.
The night was dark, and a dense fog had invaded the entire landscape. I could feel the dampness in my bones.
Why did the game autosave? Also, is this a skeleton the girl was looking at from her window? Well, I guess yes. Don't do it.
Suddenly, an ivory reflection caught my attention. There, lying on the ground, were the remains of the one who...
No resurrection.
Was Seth, the god.
Should I be worried? Are you going to come back to life, Seth? Or what remains of you? It's a book. Wet diary. Ooh. Dara is getting older. My pointless explanations are no longer worth her... whatchamacallit? The day the Dr. Levelin entered the door with the girl in his arms, I never thought I would love her so much. I am faithful to the ministry and to the unique doctrine of God deserving. Doubt if I'm doing the right thing. The rest of the text becomes impossible to read. Ah! So, Dara became his surrogate daughter, and eventually he actually started to love the kid and didn't want to let her go anymore to become a specimen. Interesting. At least he had a conscience, I guess, and a heart. Also, I cannot crouch, so no way to go under the house. Dara, hi! Don't. Should I go back? Nope. Kid! I'm just investigating. Can I help you? You know, they missed a prime opportunity to make me look into the window and then something turns the window on again, or the light of the window, and shows up and jump scares me. It was a prime opportunity for the... I heard something for a second, thought it was something else on the woods here with me.
A sinuous path stretched out in front of me, leading into the darkness and fog.
Okay.
As I crossed the old gate, a fatuous reflection warned me of the presence of an old cemetery.
A fatuous reflection?
Lichen-covered graves, scratched by wind and rain, seemed to be mixed with gravestones that had yet to bear the wounds of time.
Lavinia Levelin. Interesting. Adelaide Levelin. So I'm guessing this was the personal cemetery at the level of the family? Like the mausoleum and whatnot? Thank you for the 100, CC.
In a small corner, away from the rest of the tombs, simple and humble tombstones stood out. Alpha Zone, Omega Zone.
I'm guessing they buried the specimens near... Interesting. Like, you'd think that they dispose of the bodies by burning or something without leaving a trace. Interesting that they opted to bury the specimens near the personal graveyard of the family. Oh, mausoleum. Fantastic. Like the love of a father to a son, the god that judges everything protects this entryway. Holy shit, didn't see how late it was and wonder why I was so tired. That is a mood. But then again, yesterday I kind of cocked out very early. Like, I think it was 9 or something? Like, maybe earlier. I lay out in bed talking with Amanda. Suddenly, I was completely gone, and I woke up today. I was like, oh, okay. That happened. Oh, I just fell to the grave. Fantastic. Artemius leveling. CC, the good part's at least it's Sunday tomorrow, so you can sleep in a little bit more. Or so I think. Hopefully you can. Plant. A well cared for plant is obvious that someone takes care of it. The plant adores the grave of a woman named Agatha Levelin. Okay, so who cares for this plant again? Why did I come down here? I think it was awesome. Good sleep. See? It was fantastic. Oh yeah, that has been happening to me a lot lately. I'm just constantly tired after work, so I mostly work Monday, Friday, 8 to 16. Why mostly? Do you have like extra shifts every now and then? Or they ask you to work on the weekend as well? And you can get like extra pay or something? But I'm guessing that's, you know, understandable, which means I have to get up at 6. Oof, yeah. The struggles of working, oh, there you go, of working every day early. Secret passage, more coffins, awesome. Oh, the Delta specimens, right? Delta, the triangle thing. A body is gone, the other is here. Since I have a leader job, I occasionally have to close and work Saturdays. Yep, figured as much. More responsibility should equal bigger pay, at least. Question mark? On site. I mean, probably. Like, she has to close the workplace, so I'm gonna guess it's on site. You, Lima. What? It should. Emphasis on the should. Can I... Diary updated. Don't move. Oh, hi! Jesus, are you Dara? You're pretty big now, hello. Oh! Plant. Oh, well cared for a plant, so obviously someone takes care of it. The plant adores on a marked grave with the letter delta of the Greek alphabet. Letter to Devon. Letter found in the grave of a man named Devon, written by Dara, looks like a farewell letter. I met you without knowing you, I talked to you without speaking to you, and I loved you without realizing it. For so many years I have felt love for you without knowing it. Now that we are finally together, the disease separates us again. I hope another short time we're together was worth it. I love you, Dara. So Devon was also a specimen like her? A drawing very similar to the drawings found inside the guard's house appears to be quite old, although it was placed here recently. The drawing you like so much, always together, Dara. So I'm guessing Dara was on one side of the lake with the guard, or Seth, and then Devon was on the other side on the manor, And that's why she was a telepath. She was probably talking to him telepathically. Like Professor X or something. So I'm talking with them to get the pay I did in my last job, but I get an extra $200 per month for my position. I get bonuses for my sales, for the department sales and stores, so that is awesome. Like, there's a lot of bonuses. I'm not sure if at the end of the day you still get less than you got before, but at least it seems like this isn't a bad deal in terms of, you know, at least the pay you get is analogous to your job or to your responsibility level, hopefully. Note with the name Devon written on it, found in one of the marks grave with the letter delta from the Greek alphabet. And then this should be Dara, yeah. However, this is still empty, so Dara is still alive. Question mark? Can I turn one of the sconces again? This one maybe? No? Cannot turn it. Should I maybe light it? I don't have a lighter though. Oh, so I shouldn't be getting less than I did before. I just have to prove that I have worked a similar job in the past. So you're kind of on a probation period or something like that. So like they're trying you out to see if you know what you're doing, and then eventually they'll raise your pay back to what it was, or you know, to what you got before. Is that it? I can interact with the sconce. However, I don't see what the, oh! What the? Weren't they both lit? What? Wasn't this one lit? Did it? Am I crazy? Wasn't that one lit? What the hell? Oh, I can put them out. I cannot put them on though. Ooh. I like how even though I put the torches out, the light's still shining on the caskets. No, it's just that they automatically put me on a lower pay than I actually have, so I get the lowest pay for my age. But once I prove that I have experience with this type of job, they will bump me up to the pay I was before. Ah, alright, so that is, at least theoretically speaking, it's a matter of time, right? The longer you were there, and eventually they're gonna go, oh, okay, she had experience. And they'll give you your pay back, or the pay rate you had before you took that job. So at least, theoretically speaking, you shouldn't be getting a lower pay for much longer. It's more of a waiting game at this point and just working well to prove that you know what you're doing. Which is always good. Am I supposed to get a lighter or something, and I came here before that? I'm guessing yes. Yep. I probably have to find a lighter around here or something like that, something like a candle that I can... Or no, or I was just being silly. Hey, Dara, could you come back? Assume you're not a ghost, of course. If you're a ghost, or if you have a baby that you want to deliver to me, please don't come back. Lady, come back. Of course we get shot by a crow.
The time had come to cross the lake and enter the mysterious Llewellyn Manor.
Llewellyn. I was saying Llewellyn, sorry. Yeah, no, I'll get paid for the entire time I've been working here. Oh, so they will send the leftover on my next paycheck. So they do pay retroactively, which is awesome. Okay, so they are going to pay you retroactively as soon as you prove you know what you're doing, what you do. They're gonna pay you for the time you were underpaid, which is also good. Like, they could have, theoretically speaking, said, no, you're gonna get the higher pay after, but no, that's awesome. They're gonna compensate you for the time that pay, so it's usually just a waiting game. At least that's very good. At least they're going to pay you for the time that you were still on probation, quote unquote, for not knowing what you do or knowing. We don't know yet, so we have to ascertain that. Nice fountain. It is completely destroyed though. Nice door. Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. Hello, my baby doll. Goodbye. Okay, let that happen. Don't bring a baby to me, lady. Don't. Oh. Well, that happened. I am on probation for 6 months. I would not accept such low pay for that long. That is fair. That is very fair. Oh, can I have that key? Can I have that? Can I have that? All right. An elegant key looks like the key to the entrance of the dimension. Convenient. Give. And also, I think I filled that already, but that fills the quota of me singing it to you guys for no reason. Alright. Gucci. Let me do something, assuming that's not gonna kill my stream again. Did I crash the game? Did I crash the game? There we go, the game's back. Ooh, a nice mansion.
As I entered the manor, a shudder ran through my body. Not because of its sinister atmosphere, but because of its impeccable appearance. It seemed empty, and yet everything looked as if it was still inhabited.
Should I be reading my diary or something? I've arrived at the mansion. According to my instructions here, I would find the official ministry document sent to Dr. Llewellyn. Llewellyn, right? I was saying it wrong before. Interesting modern lockbox. It's definitely some kind of code. The Red Sisters are on the table. The Roaring Kings, corridor observers, the time that stopped. So I'm going to guess that the Red Sisters around the table are the paintings of ladies in red. The Roaring Kings should be the lions, right? What's the lion over there? Oh, the lion's a giraffe. Okay, so there's one lion. 2 lions. So there's 2 lions. You're not wearing red. The time that stopped should be a clock here. You're not a sister, I think. This is locked. You're not a sister either. The broom. Can I start flying on it? Cannot open this door. Hymn to the god who judges everything. On the yellow and worn skin of her pale divine hands rests a rose glowing tense ruby, with an emerald stand and hostile touch, the celestial mantle of her sapient severe gaze as supreme judge and maker of the happenings of the universe. You obediently attract the violet ray of the power of the infinite cosmos, and illuminate with your endless power the deep blue of the night. Oh, defend me from the black fate that stalks me, take away the great cloud which on the horizon overlooks me, laden with peerless, threatening storm, and bring us your joy in the brown dust, the ember light of the setting sun. So yellow, white, pink, green, blue, black, gray, brown, and orange or amber. Have you played something similar to this before? I don't think so. I might have played a game that had a lot of exploration with a mansion, but I never played this game. But I might have played something in this similar setting, like a horror game that was in the mansion. I played several of those, by the way. I think Silver Chains had a similar setting. Like, was it a mansion? I played Escape the Ayawaki, which was also in a mansion. Now that I think about it, I played a lot of games that were in mansions. So probably played similar something to this, yes. You were a red lady. Red lady. And I opened this door. This door was open. Fantastic. You're not a lady. You're not a sister either. Hello. Bye, lady. Should I be concerned about you? Like the nose on a mansion. Yeah, I suppose that's the horror game routine. You go into a decrepit place and there's a lot of notes to kind of give you the lore of the place. So you don't feel completely lost. Which doesn't really help me because I still get myself lost anyway. But arguably so, yes, there's a lot of mansions I've entered my time, I guess. Not this one, but now that I think about it, yes, several games that I played had mentions in them. Which I guess calls for some change of scenery in the horror games. Which does give me the... You know, the sister. Mention are just creepy. Fair enough. Which, by the way, it does get me the idea of... Can you imagine, like... Think of it this way. You are living in a gigantic ass mansion, right? And there's like you and two more people in your family, and you have to get water at night. And the kitchen is like, I don't know, a mile away. And your family is sleeping, the house is completely dark, and the only way for you to get water is to light a lantern. And you have to go alone to grab that water. Excuse me. Someone should make a horror game in one of them Russian block apartments. During the war or not during the war? Also, wasn't that September 7 game a Russian apartment block? Also, oh, by the way, From the Darkness. Anytime those places are eerily looking, no matter when, fair enough. Okay, so I never played this game on stream. I played it back when I was still streaming over in Discord. A game called From the Darkness. It is by far one of the most scary games that I've ever played. Like, it's up there with Mad Sun and Visage, even though it's more like an indie horror game, and it's definitely less graphically stunning. The game still packs a punch. It is unsettling, it is eerie, it is claustrophobic, and I hated the game from the start to finish. So if you guys ever want to play a horror game that is actually unsettling, From the Darkness. It is short, question mark. Depends on how, blind you are, which that's my case. But still, very good horror game. Like in modern day use of lantern, no, like the old ones. Like, you gotta light the little piece of, I don't know, oil? What was the plot of that one again? Rosa from the Darkness was the one where your uncle died and you went to retrieve your uncle's belongings so you could sell the apartment. And then you want to grab a picture book. And by the time you start trying to grab the stuff, you clearly see there's something wrong in the house. And the house is haunted as fuck, or the apartment. It's this small little apartment, haunted as fuck. The doll, yes! The doll, the one that was like creepily following you or looking under the bed. That was harrowing. You often use oil lanterns to get water in the night? No, no, no. I meant like, imagine you in this setting, like in, I don't know, the 1910, the 80, the 800, the 1800, I don't know how you even want to pronounce that, but like back when you didn't have electricity and whatnot, and you still lived in one of these mansions, like a state. Like, you didn't have the option to use electricity because you didn't have electricity back then. So you kind of had to go to the kitchen, and the kitchen is very far away. So you just had to go with your oil lantern.
The remnants of a subtle scent of perfume invaded my senses.
This is a fire
revealing
hazard.
to me the image of the elegant woman who had long ago occupied the room.
This is a fire hazard. Like, if there's no one in this house, this is a hell of a fire hazard. How it didn't burn the entire mansion down, or, you know, didn't just burn out, it's simply baffling. Also, Rosa, I am never going to forget, like, the little light bulb and the hand just coming in and kind of destroying the light bulb. It is absolutely I remember that scene, and it just got saved into my brain forever of how despair-inducing that was. Like, oh, I'm going to leave the... Oh, what the fuck is... Oh my god, I have to go into that room. I love the wood flooring going right up to the fire, right? Like, any cinder that fell from here, it was just going to be a fire hazard. A core memory, yep. It became a core memory, and I would like to purge that from my mind. It is forever etched into my brain, and I would like it not to be. A photograph of an elegantly dressed man, perhaps Artemius Llewellyn, or Llewellyn? I keep forgetting how to pronounce this. Something Lynn. Is a young man. Llewellyn. Lady. Agatha. Alright. Blue de Chanel. Woman's perfume. It's sweet. It smells sweet, seeing that the bottle gives a pleasant fragrance in the room. Okay, imagine wanting water during the night, but you live in the 1800s. There is no power, or you are out of water, so you need to go to the nearest well or fresh water. Like, exactly. In the middle of the darkness. Fantastic. And then you hear something in the middle of the woods, and you go, oh, okay, this is my time. This is when I die. Could be a wolf, could be a murderer. We never know. Oh, another fireplace!
After the cold of the night, the cozy atmosphere of that magnificent house was gratifying. It was obvious that the house had not been neglected. Was Llewellyn still living there? Who was keeping it in perfect condition?
Just take a gun with you, duh. Portrait of Dara. Oh, it's the same Dara, it's just older, okay. Don't look between the trees. I mean, I guess. Better that you die without knowing, question mark? The national anthem already has lyrics. Love the homeland, this is great and indivisible. Under the light of God, I am a patriot. Your children wearing the coat of arms, singing the song of patriot love. There's a lot of patriot in these lyrics. Ministry protects our homeland of the vile enemy. We obey and believe. Fantastic. Definitely a democracy. We always find faith in the sun, saving our souls and minds. Heroic volunteers, they travel to southern lands to take care of the sick of cholera. Interesting. It is certainly an enemy attack. Oh, sorry, that's not the lyrics anymore. It's just a different part of the newspaper. An example of the envy they have for us. The enemy always talks. A new plague of cholera, induced by our enemies, has entered our territory violently and lethally. We arouse the envy of many, and the perfidious performance, that's an interesting alliteration of words, of the enemies is undoubtedly due to the sick cravings to end our greatness. Honor to our volunteers who travel with the ministry train to the south, where the incidence is greater. The enemies always rages with the poor. Okay. Alright, I guess. Oh! Whoever stayed in this room left without his hat. Can I take that hat? It looks like a cool hat. Book in bad condition. Looks like an old adventure novel. Fantastic. Can I turn the music on? What is this? Oh, it's a glass of wine. Interesting. I mean, all things considered, one, the plot is interesting. I am curious as to what the hell is going on here. And two, the graphics are pretty good. Like, I'm not sure if this is made in the Unreal Engine, but the graphics are pretty good. Like, the models are pretty good. Okay, imagine living in the 1200s and you are thirsty. Guns aren't invented yet. Unless you live in modern day China. But then wouldn't like the 6233 or 6283? Despite being well sourced, and this now has been exposed to quite a lot of moisture, it can still be part of the code. So 6288 or 6283? 6283? 6288 maybe? No, 6283. Ah, 83. Okay, this is a save point. Fantastic. Report. Apparently, Seth the guard and Dr. Levelin communicated with his reports. As you ordered, I proceeded to brain stimulation of the girl with the chest. She doesn't seem to like it too much. In any case, I would suggest a more appropriate exercise for her age. There are many things that interest her. Reading is one of them. The limited collection of books I have is insufficient, but I understand the necessary censorship that you are imposing on her knowledge. Alright, what about the other one? I'm very sorry to have exceeded my explanations in the previous report. To contradict the position of the ministry implies the accusation of treason, but that was not my intention. I just wanted to do things right. Because of my ignorance, I think badly of the things for which I am not prepared. Rest assured that I will faithfully obey all your mandates to you and the country that I love so much. The girl continues to take the medication regularly and accurately. I put her in front of the board and assist with chess. I won't stop until she gets used to playing periodically. May the God who does everything bless you and the leader, Seth. I guess that's why Seth got killed? A TV? Interesting. Is that a hospital bed and a dentist chair or something? What the hell is that? Alright, didn't expect it to happen, but okay, I got it open. Fantastic. Turned on? Sure, why not? Little box here. There's another save point, sure. Okay, so I opened the way. I still do not, however, have the... Wait. It was the Red Sisters, the Roaring Kings, the time that stopped. Did I see any clock that has stopped? I think so. Should I go back to the main hallway here? So it's 2 lions. The Red Sister, I only see 1, but there is some possibility of other paintings of women in red being out there. Oh! Statue in the shape of a lion. I think I see more of them around the house, but where? Ah, so there's actually 3 lions. Ah, I see. But where? I've seen more lions around the house, but where? Where could I have seen lion statues? Oh my god, how? Okay, I guess. It looks like it's turned on, but it doesn't work. Alright, there's a key there, and I cannot open it. Okay, so 3 lions so far. The red sister, I can only see one. So 1, 3. Corridor observers. The time that stopped. What are the corridor observers? You mean painted in the corners? Maybe the windows? Corridor observers. 4? No, wait, there's more windows here, right? 1, 2, 3. Nah, it couldn't be windows. That would probably exceed the number of numbers that I can input there. And which corridor, though? So I keep going forward. I'm not sure when that box is going to be relevant, but in case, I'll keep this in mind. No one is wearing red. So far, only that lady. S. And this one is a fleur de lis. Interesting. They're both locked, so it doesn't really matter. Their hands on the glass. Another fireplace lit.
Undoubtedly, this was the epicenter of social life in Oak Grove.
I hope the babies are not jump scares soon. No.
Remained at rest.
No more babies.
For a moment, I had the feeling that guests would suddenly start arriving.
The true jump scare. Babies. Baby. Like a romance novel. Alright. Another. Well, at least, Tilla, this one doesn't have the floorboards going directly up to the fire. It does have a little stone in between, so there. At least this one they thought through. Progress, to some extent. Ah, another lady in red. Does that count? Ooh. Can I get a piece of that? Ooh, key. I mean, seriously, people. Priorities. Thank you. Priorities. What is more important, a key or a cake? Huh? You can have the key or the cake. In my honest opinion. Cake. Exactly. See? Cake. Who cares about a key? Get the cake, get the fuck out of this mansion, and that's it. Unfortunately, I cannot interact with the cake as much as I wanted to. Tea set and wine. Interestingly enough, where's Stu? Hello. Oh, the baby again. Okay. Okay, bye. Alright, basement. Fantastic. Excuse you? Ooh, flashlights. Can I have that? Can I have one of those? Can I have this one? No? I gotta go into the darkness? Okay, at least I'm gonna get one. It's scripted. What the fuck was that? Look pale, and I don't like it. Oh no. Oh boy. I'm starting to understand the part of the scientific experiments. Dear Dr. Levelin, the time as delicate as where you are, I should strongly recommend that you reverse your initiative. Understand that given the lack of results in your main responsibility experiment, where I remind you that the ministry has invested so much, it would be impolite to waste time trying to patent your new invention. I understand your motives, and in personal opinion, I consider your invention to be of great benefit, but a machine whose sole use to control the lighting of the house, distribute firewood, and light a fire can wait for patents. I think it would do you no good to disappoint your father or the ministry again. Your faithful friend and servant, A.G. Spencer, S.L. of Work Department, Civil Obedience of the Ministry. So, since our team is leveling had a knowledge of advanced electronics, So maybe that's how he keeps the fireplace tended to. There's a machine that keeps those lit without going overboard. Not sure if they keep the fire from destroying the house, but you know. Should I go into this thing? Thank you for the hire, TT. But this does not go into the other wall. Should I? Okay, I don't like that, but okay. Should I be worried about the grate being off? Is that from where the pale, lanky, weird thing that ran by came from? Great, fantastic, awesome. Was there any reason to close me in here aside from, you know, trying to spook me? Wine, yes. Lots of wine. Wine in the child's room. Wine on that table with a tea set. Not sure if you're going to drink wine with a tea set, but still. Okay, this is where I came from. The kitchen with another fire on.
The dark kitchen was pervaded by a strange stench coming from the cauldron. With its swaying, it spread like a thurible, the indescribable odor of sinister.
Again, the descriptions on this game are spot on. Like, they're using some very, very different words, like thurible. Alright. You know what that reminds me of? The dude that was narrating the beginning or the end of Thriller from Michael Jackson. What was the name of the Robert Price? Robert Price? Robert Price? Hold on, I gotta check this now. Trailer, Michael Jackson, and narration. Vincent Price. Horror actor Vincent Price provided the spoken word sequence at the end of Thriller. Vincent Price. That's what he reminds me of in the game. Thank you for the hee-hee, by the way. Very apt for the Michael Jackson talk. If I have a child, I would probably also have a lot of wine available in case of emergency. You mean for yourself or for the child? I'm a little concerned now. Like for yourself, not just gonna get the child drunk. Yes. Yeah, that is the recommended answer, I guess. Yes. Very worn out key was frequently used. A box? Okay. A very empty box. Stop that! Fuck you, specimen, whatever the hell you are. In this diary, a woman from the service wrote down her disturbing experiences. This man scares me. When Agatha became pregnant, I understood perfectly his intention to take care of her and give her the best. I even agreed to collaborate with him and add the strange mixture in her tea every afternoon. But when I asked him if the lady knew she was taking the products, he started to laugh. I had never been so scared. I'm sure now something is happening here. Something is strange and terrible. And it's this swampy lake, this house, that hostel that not even Agatha, being the woman of this land, can visit. I can hear the shadows of horror within its walls, the ghostly screams that sometimes come from the distant hospital as cries from beyond the grave. Perhaps if I hadn't befriended Agatha, I would have escaped from these lands long ago. Agatha's health is deteriorating a little bit. She says it's normal, everything is fine. Apparently she has been led to believe this because she has a slightly complicated pregnancy. I'm sure it's due to the drugs I'm putting in her tea. Maybe you should stop putting drugs in her tea. Today with the 5 o'clock tea, I innocently asked Agatha about her pregnancy. She fainted for more than 5 hours. What? I woke up with pains in her belly. What does Mr. Levelin want? He doesn't have enough experiments in his hospital? I've been watching him. He spent most of his hours locked up in the library. The other day, I set a trap in the door lock so he couldn't lock it. What was my surprise when a couple hours later, when I entered the room, nobody was there. I'm sure he has a secret hideout. Somewhere in the library there must be a hidden passage, but where? Listen, lady, you really shouldn't be snooping around in the dude's secrets. Like, if you don't trust him, take Agatha and flee, or just leave the place. Agatha's health has got much worse. Even she, with her innocence, has forced me to promise her that if the worst happens and if she dies, I will take the babies out of this house. I can't keep quiet any longer. I must tell her everything, even at the risk of my own life. Listen, you've been poisoning her, so I guess it's kind of like your responsibility. Tomorrow is Wednesday and the doors open. I won't wait for her death. I'm going to take her away from this house and from Mr. Levelin. And there you go. I've taken the money and I have a change of clothes ready for her and me. Tonight I'm going to pray for us. I'm not a believer, but if there's a God up there, we need his help. Yeah, okay, I need to sleep. Good night. Good night, Cece. Thank you so much for showing up. Once again, congratulations on the new job. And hopefully your pay rate goes up very soon. And have a good night. Sleep well. I'll see you on Wednesday. Or, in general, have a great week. Hello, lady. How do you do? Okay, she's gone. I am guessing that Agatha died before they were able to do something. Old photograph. Elizabeth. Alright. Don't do it again.
The service area was the darkest part of the mansion. In the shadows, I detected the movement of something or someone. It seemed a large, dark place. The hiding place of some disturbing secret.
Yeah, and rather than bringing, backup, you came along. The official newspaper of the Ministry of Canada. Homeland attack. The THZ33 virus continues to advance. It mainly affects twin brothers. Most births are born dead. A strange viral mutation that scientists call THC33 is ravaging our homeland. Scientists have been surprised to find that it affects only twins, which die most at birth. The population is ordered to inform the Ministry of Epidemic Control in case of pregnancy of twins. It is obvious that it is an international chemical attack. Donating your twin children for studies patriotic. Oh, and the babies. I'm guessing Dara and Devon are twins. The prestigious Dr. Levelin, eminent doctor of the ministry from his property of Oak Grove, leads a team of researchers and nurses with the intention of curing the terrible disease called by the THC33 virus. For this, they have many patriotic parents who have yielded their twin children for study and experimentation. Honor to those patriots. Okay? Recall that the THC33 virus affects only twin brothers. We wish Dr. Levelin and his group of heroic researchers a good luck. Interesting. Very interesting. So Project Alpha, which is this letter here, by the way, is literally an attempt to cure a disease. Oh, this is open. I did not expect that. They certainly have a very rudimentary stroke. They look like they were made by children? Oh, lots of blood. Fantastic. Lots of blood. Always a good sign. Lots of joy. And here is Alpha and Delta. So Delta was the last... Oh, hi! I'm guessing you're the one that's been running around the house. Specimen Alpha. Alpha has been added to the character gallery. Don't do it. Don't fucking do it. I'm leaving this place. Goodbye. Very locked. Okay, I'm guessing that now... Oh. Instruction and procedures to follow with alpha individuals. An alpha individual is technically a human, but is not a person. Okay. They must learn by punishment. Given them a faction may be considered a betrayal of the ministry that God deserving. They are unaware of violence and are easily controlled. Despite their stature and large size, they are fearful and extremely weak. Their reasoning is basic. If one dies, its twin must die. Method 3. Alphas who have demonstrated greater reasoning have been given a list of extremely basic tasks to test their skills, cleaning, cooking, maintenance. They must always be under the supervision of the service and can never be delegated tasks of greater difficulty or responsibility. Not to be confused with a highly violent and voracious Omega, over endowed with phobia adrenaline, very dangerous. I'm hoping I don't run into an Omega then, because I would like to stay, very undangerous-fied and very, unvorified. Alright, this is the diary of Elizabeth again. This is still locked. The thing is, for all that I've encountered and read about here, I didn't really get a key or any way to progress my game. So, should I try to go back into the room that has the alpha kind of breathing in the ventilation system? I mean, assuming, again, they are fearful and weak, and this is not an Omega, I could probably... Hello? Okay. I'll probably look around here a little bit more, right? They are weak and fearful. Right? Question mark? They could have pulled a mortuary assistant move and put something on top of the bed when I looked up. That would be fucking scary. I think that dude on top of the shelf or top unit or cupboard in the mortuary system gave me one of the biggest frights I have ever get. Guys, talk about pizza earlier, maybe get pizza. I envy you, Fantasy. I also want pizza, but I'm trying to avoid it because I have a lot of food and I don't want it to go awry. I don't want to, waste food. I thought it was a SpongeBob drawing for a second. To live in a pineapple under the sea. Please, I'm trying to eat less pizza. Right? I'd love to get some, but I'm really trying. It's the only company here that delivers. Ooh. It's still locked. I didn't get a new key, so I'm back at square one-ish. What is this? Oh, hello. A piece of paper with a piano drawn on it and colors. The colors that I've seen before. Why would you deprive yourself of the only good thing to come from Sicily? Wow. Wow, some shade has been thrown at Sicily right now, jeez. Alright, let's see the piano. Aha! So, where does it begin? Here. So, not wrong, I have nothing against Sicily. The tree here to the left would be... no, this is the tree for the left, maybe? And then these are the two? 2, 3, 2, 3. Okay, so this is where it begins. The first two here will be red, green, not green, orange, yellow, green, pale blue, blue, purple, brown, gray, and black. Maybe? Question mark? Probably. Not wrong, I do. Wow. What do you have against Sicily? Okay. I mean, Italy doesn't even like Sicily. That's a big oof. That's a big oof for Sicily right there. Okay. Red, orange or amber, and yellow. Yellow. For pale divine hands, rest a rose glowing intense ruby. So pale divine hands, there's no color. I'm not gonna say like pale blue or light blue is a color, right? Okay. So let's go for red. So yellow, red. Intense ruby with an emerald stem. So this is green. The celestial mantle of your sapiens of your gate, supreme joy, the maker of the happiness of the universe. You obediently attract the violet ray. So assuming this is green, this is pale blue, blue, this is violet. And the deep blue of the night, so blue, will defend me from the black fate, this is black. The gray cloud, which on the horizon, land of a perilous threatening storm, brings our joy, brings under the brown dusk, the amber of the setting sun. No? Been about to kick it since forever. Okay, so maybe pale is pale blue or something? Maybe the pale blue is actually something, or the celestial mantle? I'm so excited. Today Artemis has asked me to compose the music to his latest poem, A Hymn to God, just everything. Archie and his family have always been very religious, and I know this is very important to him. I think he wants to present it at his next private ceremony in the temple. I also have already ordered of 2-piece ornaments. That's something to do with it? I'll use a color close to sheet music. That way, no one will be able to decipher it until I have it ready. So, alright, let's try it again from the beginning. Let's do this. And then from here. Okay, so assuming this is yellow. Yellow, right? Yellow. And that's gonna be green, pale blue, red. And then orange, yellow, green. And then from celestial mantle of her saps of your gate, supreme Georgia maker, you'll be able to detect the violet ray. So this is green, pale blue, blue, violet. And then blue. From the black fate, the black is here. Gray cloud. The horizon overlooks me, light up the perilous, and then brown and the orange. No? Okay, this is a little bit more of a conundrum here because I really don't have the right order. Maybe the celestial mantle is that light blue, so maybe that's what I gotta do. So okay, so let's go back, start again. So unless I'm starting from the wrong place, which could also be the case. This is yellow, right? So yellow and then red. And then we go for green and then blue and then violet here and then blue and then black fate, which is here, gray and then brown and then orange. Ah, got it. So the celestial was indeed the pale blue. Yeah, it was yellow, red, green, light blue, which was celestial, and then purple, blue, black, gray, and then brown, orange. In between the green and the purple, you had to put the light blue. So apparently I think it was like 2 colors per verse of the hymn, I think. Like if you get the hymn and divide it into a musical structure, it's like 2 colors per verse of it. Celestial isn't a color, lame. I mean, yeah, I agree, but that is what they went with, unfortunately. Okay, so that gives me 1 piece of the thing. I gotta get 2 pieces. Half a piece of bronze, quite big. I wonder where it could fit. Oh, Secret Sun Vault on the other hand. Yep. Pretty fucking metal. Pretty cool. Alright, so I still have to decipher that thing. So it's 3 lions from what I've gathered, but the corridor watchers, observers thing is kind of killing me a little bit. the red lady around the hall, I think, is only one, so that would be 1 tree. Because right now I don't really have any other clues whatsoever to go with, so maybe this is one of the things. The Red Sisters around the table, the Roaring Kings, corridor observers, the time that stopped. The Roaring Kings are obviously the lions, so 3. The Red Sisters around the table. Do you mean candles? Is that what does that mean? Red Sisters would be the flames of the candles? Could that be it? Around the table. Around the table, Red Sisters. There's 1 candle. It's got to be a 1-digit number, right? So it can't be something too big. So that would be 4 if I'm taking the Red Sisters as candles. You cannot be the Justice here because that's way too many. I've been corrected. What happened, President? Does Sicily actually have someone that likes it? Just look at the table I have at my house. The one that I had to sand and varnish. Sicily also makes good noise. Alright, see? Sicily has something going for it, I guess. Okay, so the Red Sisters around the table. Around the table. I'll be right back in that case, gotta look. Okay, so assuming this is the table they're talking about, and not this table, which would be kind of a dick move, because the Red Sisters around the table, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 maybe? It feels like a long shot. And the time that stopped, this isn't a clock, and I don't see a clock. Is that a clock? No. I don't see a clock around here. The time that stopped. And the corridor observers. Could these be the corridor observers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that would be 3 lions. 8 corridor observers. I don't see the Red Sisters around the table, but that could be the candles. But then the time that stopped, is that 0, the time that stopped? Or 8, infinity again? Infinity would be considered the time that stopped? Not sure, it has to be a single digit. Not my favorite blade design, so I'll stick with pizza. Fair enough. I haven't seen a single clock in this entire house, which is kind of interesting. Usually you get to see grandfather clocks everywhere in this type of mansions. Oh, I finally see a clock. It doesn't seem like it stopped though, it seems like it's moving. I can hear it moving all too well. Time that stopped. No, this is not a single number. It's just like, I don't know, 10, 15? 10, 10 actually, sorry. It's the same thing, 10, 10. So I gotta find a clock that stopped. What is this? It's already used. Nothing on this bed.
Wow.
Jesus Christ. I thought something happened when I look into the fucking wardrobe. Don't give me that. Don't do that to me. Also, where the frick is my flashlight? Can I use that? I still have a key. Worn out key. I haven't used it yet. Maybe I gotta use it somewhere? Oh, shit. So 10, 10 or 10, 7. 7 past 10 is not really a time I can put input in there. There are no clocks stopped in the bathroom, that's for sure. Any stop clock in here? Oh, but I can say my name. Is there anything on this TV that I can use? No, it's just showing me a room. Maybe I don't have all the pieces of the puzzle yet. Maybe I'm trying to think this through hard. I mean, the lions are quote-unquote easy, 3 lions. The observers in the corridor, that corridor feels important enough, so it could be 8. So that's all I got, like 3 and 8. Like if I use this lady here, the red sister, she's a lady wearing red. She's not around the table, but I guess like this area is somewhat around the table, so that could be a 1. Because that's the only one I saw. So that would be like 1, 3, 8, and I could try to brute force the next number. But then again, I'm grasping at straws here. I'm just trying to make it all make sense. I could be very much wrong. It would have been the first time. Maybe this? No, worn out key doesn't work. Oh, clock. Oh, the clock can stop. Maybe this one, right? 3. It definitely stopped, and there's a single digit number, so maybe it's 1 or 3, 3, 8 something? This could be it. Looks like a romance novel. Fine. Okay, see if that's the clock that stopped. That would be another 3. So now I can actually try to brute force one of the numbers, assuming that 3 is actually what I'm looking for. It could be that it's not. At this point, I haven't really found another door that I can put this key in. Maybe in the basement? Cell phone? Not a cell phone, a telephone, I guess. Then I grabbed the... Why would I not keep the flashlight, though? Like, I am investigating an old house. Any potential room in this house could need a flashlight. Why would I not keep the flashlight? I mean, definitely not this place, I guess. Like, ah yes, I'm a detective. I'm investigating. I'm going to keep a very usable and convenient flashlight on a table where it's going to be useless for no reason other than, Maybe this door? Nope, doesn't work. Shit. This chest? Go. Then here is where the specimen was, right? Yeah. Maybe this door? Ah! Found it! Found it! Alright, let's see if this place is gonna give me something to progress. An almost unreadable manuscript, nothing interesting, and also someone moved. The butler's hat. It looks like an expensive hat, probably a luxury for someone in your position. Why abandon it here? Because he had biggest concerns? This also doesn't give me a single digit, it's also 1010, so I'm guessing that 3 is actually the number I need. So 3 lions, 3 on the clock, maybe 8 on that corridor observer. This key is beautifully decorated with the letter L for leveling. Most likely belongs to his study or somewhere private. Nothing more professional for the butler than keeping a good logbook. A singular fact has complicated the organization and schedules of the service. Miss Leveling's maid, Elizabeth, has disappeared without a trace. There is no explanatory note in her rooms. I have observed that she has not taken any luggage. Her disappearance coincides with the routine visit of the 3 ministry agents in charge of monitoring the cleanliness of thought and opinion. Perhaps she has been chosen to renew her education. They say that the luck of being re-educated brings a change to better social position. If so, I am happy for her. You shouldn't be. Typed note, oh Elizabeth, you cannot imagine the pain I feel at having to write these abominable words. In the official journal of the house administration, I must lie and give a shameful and false version of what happened last night. Heartbroken, I am forced to leave for posterity a ridiculous justification for her disappearance, but my heart knows the truth and the pain it contains. The shot I heard last night. Today I checked Dr. Levelin's pistol is missing a bullet, and the smell of gunpowder reveals it has been fired recently. So that scene we saw at the beginning when we entered the mansion, someone being shot, probably was Elizabeth. I know we'll never see you again. I know you were taken away from me and will never come back. I warned you so many times. You should have never meddled in Miss Agatha's problems. He's a despicable creature without any remorse and does not hesitate to get rid of anyone who might stand in the way of his plans. I write this on the humble sheet of paper. In a few days, I will depart from here as planned and leave this note in the hope that someone will one day discover the truth. As for me, I will simply resign myself to being a sleepwalker who walks through life following a destiny that should have been by her side. I will love you forever, probably the butler. Okay, so Elizabeth was shot to death by Dr. Levelin, which is not exactly a good way to go. And I'm gonna get jump scared again probably because whatever was in that room just left that room and is now roaming around the house again. Don't do it. Still locked. Don't do it. Don't do it. I heard a door opening. Was that the one that was closed? No? Alright. You definitely get this sense of foreboding for this hallway here. Can I close this door? Put the lantern back. Or keep the lantern this time. Yay, I have a lantern on me. Nope, it's gone. And just like that, it's gone. Can I open it with this key? No, Levelin's key doesn't work here. I have tried. Okay, so 338. I'm gonna assume this is the number. This feels pretty important of a place, so maybe that's it. So 338, and I can brute force the last one? Question mark. I haven't seen any other lions around. Lions lying around. No, I haven't really seen other lions, so maybe that's it. So I gotta go. Like I have the leveling study key, but I don't know how to get to his study, and I haven't really seen any other place that is locked. So. Maybe here? I mean, this does look like, look. Nope, then this one. Nope, doesn't work. Maybe, no, this is not the study. There's no door here. Door here. So the study key, for now, it's not exactly useful. But then again, even if I get the second piece of the amulet, what would I do with it? Where would I input it? I haven't really seen anywhere that could use that gigantic bronze thing. Maybe I'm not gonna get a bronze thing from there? Maybe I'm just guessing wrongly. Can open this box. Hold up. So the order is the number of red sister on the table, the Roaring Kings, 383. So it's gonna be 1 3. No, I pressed 0. 1 3 8 3. No, 2 3 8 3. 3 3 8 3. 4 3 8 3. 5 3 8 3. 6 3 8 3. 7 3 8 3. 8 3 8 3. 9 3 0 3 8 3. No, I have no idea. Alright. I am confused. Maybe I have the wrong number of observers. Maybe it's not that corridor. It definitely looks like that one, but I could be wrong. close the door. Nice. I wonder what the hint here is. It's definitely 3 lions, unless there's a lion lying around somewhere that I haven't seen yet. And the clock is definitely 3 as well, so those numbers I have for sure. The Red Sisters and the Observers, though, could be wrong. Then again, I'm not even sure if that's what I'm supposed to be doing right now. I have the study room, but I haven't really gotten anywhere else. Love the aesthetics. I mean, again, the graphics are fantastic. This game has really good graphics, for all that I can say. And don't get me wrong, like, as a horror game, this isn't that good. Like, it's a lot of jump scares. It's spooky, it's unsettling sometimes, but not, oh my god, dreadful. But I like this game. It's really more of a mysterious investigation thing. Like, if you're, I don't know, detective, rather than being supernatural. But I like it, and the graphics are really good. The aesthetics are awesome, like, nailed down. Like, it really does feel like an old, I don't know, Victorian-like mansion. Sherlocky, yes. It really looks good. I am lost. But then again, that is my own fault. There's no hint system, by the way, which I'm not complaining. But I may have to go to a walkthrough to get through this. I am going to attempt not to, because, you know. But then again, I might need to. It happens. Gotta keep going. More wine. A rag. Oh, another lion! 2 more lions here. Okay, so I was wrong. There are 5 lions, actually. Okay, so more lions. 5 lions. And a pipe. Okay, so there are more lions. Alright, so. And if I am counting only the small lions, that would still be 3, so I wouldn't have the number wrong. It's definitely 3, and the lions are probably 5, which does change things. So it would be 1, 5, 8, 3, and see if that works. I'm not seeing any more lions here. But now I gotta check. I mean, it cannot exceed 9, right? It can't exceed 9, otherwise it doesn't work. It has to be a single digit. At least that I know, so. Also, the sound design is perfect. Like, not only, sure, they could put a creepy music or something, but you really don't hear anything except the sound of your own footsteps and the creaky floorboards every now and again. And then. I think I went through the wrong stair? No, wait, no. Okay, I'm the right stair. Nothing here of any sort. Alright, let's try this again. Restless around the table, the roaring kings, corridor observers, the time it stopped. And I did have to go for that corridor to find more lions, so I'm guessing that part of the house is still part of the puzzle. So let's go 1, 5, 8, 3. No. 2, 5, 8, 3. 3, 5, 8, 4, 5, 8, 3. 5, 5, 8, 3. 6, 5, 8, 3. 7, 5, 8, 3. 8, 5, 9, 5, 8, 3. 9, 5, 8, 3. I got it. I got it. Holy fuck, I got it. And I got a key. The Fleur de Lis key. Elegant key. Fantastic. I got it. And once more, brute forcing gives me progress. Although I have no idea how it was 9. Like, I have no clue whatsoever what were the red sisters around the table that were 9. Like, I got the observers right, I got the number of lions right, I got the clock right, but I have no clue of what the 9 sisters were. 9 red sisters around the table. Could that be the doors? 1, 2. No. It's not these statues. Red sisters. Could it be the candles? 4. No, 3, 4. More candles? Nope. What were the 9 red sisters around the table? Could it be the lamps? 2, 4, 6, 8. No, wait, maybe it's just the lit ones. 2, 2, 2, 6. That's 6. This one isn't lit. That one isn't lit either. I don't think this one counts, but then that would be 8. No, that doesn't count. It's around the table, right? So that would be 6. I have no idea. I have no idea. I mean, I brute forced it. I got it, but I'm still confused as to what the hell were the red sisters. I really have no idea. Like, the red sisters, you can Google it. Nah, because I might end up spoiling myself. I don't want to try it. Maybe after the game's done. So, like, I know all the puzzles and whatnot. But I'm still very surprised. Like, what exactly are the 9 red sisters? Maybe I'm not thinking this correctly. Maybe I have to more abstract thinking. But you know what? I got it, and it's all that counts. Brute force for the win. Let's go. What the? Oh, wrong key. I'm done. There we go. Ah, attic or second floor.
Little
More
by
lions!
little, the keys I found revealed the secrets of the Llewellyn Manor. As if it were a museum, I was curious to go through the whole house, its nooks and crannies, its mysterious rooms.
Dara, the same they found in the guard's house and the Llewellyn's hidden pantheon. I am getting closer and closer. Unexpectedly, the Alpha knows more than they are capable of telling, and my father's mysteries begin to rebel. Charon's star case is my only way to freedom. Tomorrow I will go to the hospital. I don't know what waits me there. God save me, Dara. So Dara was indeed the daughter of Dr. Arthemius, I think, or Llewellyn. He had twin sons with Agatha, or maybe... Are you Devon? You are Devon, right? Yeah, Devon. And Dara. But Dara didn't
Dara's
leave
room.
here. Dara's.
Cold and empty. It looked like a room for an occupant who never got to use it.
Because she didn't. She was kept on the other side of the lake with the guard, Seth. A small wooden statue of a giraffe looks like an antique toy. It's full of dust. Looks like someone left it on the bed a long time ago. So 2 lions walk into a bar. There's a giraffe lying on the floor. One of them says, "What's that lion over there?" And the other says, "That's not a lion, it's a giraffe." That's it. That's how I got. I'll be here the entire week. Badooms. Listen, they gave me lions, they gave me a giraffe. I had to.
The room on the left remained intact and was still full of evidence of life. The little world of a boy named Devon. His toys and drawings. The cheerful wallpaper.
For the characteristics of this drawing, it said that they were made by a child. Okay, so from what I gathered here at least, Devon and Dara were both sons of Dr. Llewellyn. And he used them in the experiments to try and treat the disease that was affecting only twins, THC33. From what I gathered, that's it. Yep, it's him and Dara. They were separated to try and maybe force telepathy on Dara or something. Maybe those were the experiments, I guess. Okay, that's the study. I have the key for that already, luckily, but I'm going the other way. which is locked, so I'm going into the study. Good thing the game didn't want me to count the lines that I couldn't see, right? Otherwise there would be 7. Hi. The dead body. Don't get up. Don't get up. Please don't get up. Please don't get up. For the love of
The
God,
firelight
don't get up.
illuminated a magnificent cabinet. A corpse, practically mummified by time, rested on the desk, as if death had entered the warm atmosphere by surprise. A question arose in my mind. Why was he still there? Did no one notice his death?
Maybe no one cared enough to notice his death. Maybe people didn't like him. They certainly didn't seem like it. And also, maybe at the end of it all, there was no one left. His wife died because of the whatever he was giving to her. Agatha was shot. Maybe they both were left. There was no one left to mourn him or, you know, witness his passing. See? You're still there? Okay, awesome. Apparently, it's the official statement of the death of Dr. Levelin's wife. The name of Agatha Levelin, Lady of Oak Grove. Day of time and death on October 15 at 11:30 a.m. at Oak Grove Hospital. Extreme complications at the time of childbirth. She gave birth to 2 babies, identical twins, a girl and a boy. Alright, so far so good. The girl is in good health. The boy is suffering arrhythmias, apparently due to a congenital heart injury. At the moment, he seems to be responding to treatment, but it's a defect that will accompany him throughout his life. In this case, his life expectancy is an average of 30 years. This report has bin written by Dr. Levelin, surgeon geneticist. So he wrote the death certificate of his own wife? Sure, that's not weird at all. Director of the THC 35 Research Center, Oak Grove Experimental Hospital. Should I grab it? No. And that's him. Looks like a pretty old family photo. Maybe him and his father, or maybe him and, I don't know, his family. Pipe. Works. Anything else I gotta get here? Maybe a picture. Oh. A statue of a figure holding something. It's a something, yeah. It's solid gold. Looks like a ministry award. Definitely holding something. Bye, Dr. Levelin. Have fun, I guess. Sleep well. Then we go up here and place this circle thing, right? There we go. Ah, open. Whoa! Ho, ho. And we are into cold territory. The chanting, nice touch, but I could go without it. I would have preferred to not hear the chanting. Nope, it's back. It's back. What the hell is this? I'm guessing the ministry was a little bit more occulty than we've previously thought. Oh great! Tarot cards! Ancient tarot card prophecy. Evil resides in the workbench of the connoisseur of occult science. The night is approaching when the pale lady with the ash-covered face will shine. That's the moon, I guess. Then the sky will pour tears of fire on the cursed house. Before dawn, the one who was once his mistress will bring into the world 2 souls of equal root. I'm guessing there's twins? The wretched one will never see their faces, for at that moment she must die. So that kind of tells the story of his wife. Okay, so there's twins here, right? And this is the moon with the pale shine. Diabli. I'm guessing this is the wretched one, the Imperatrice. So, evil resides at the workbench of the occult. So this is the workbench, I'm gonna guess. The night is approaching when the pale lady with the ash-covered face will shine. I'm gonna guess this is the pale lady, right? And the sky will pour tears of fire on the cursed house. This is it, I'm guessing. And then before dawn, the one who was once his mistress will bring to the world 2 souls of equal root. Okay, so death is the last one. This seems to be death, like a reaper or something. And then before dawn, the one who was once his mistress. So this is dawn. So mistress. The wretched one will never see her faces. It just seems like a Diablo, and then this. Nothing seems to have happened. I should try again. Alright, so that wasn't the order. It looked like it, that's for sure. Nice altar, by the way. Not creepy at all. Okay, so okay, this has to be it, right? Maybe it's the other way around. Evil resides. Evil. This would be evil. The Diablo evil? And then this at the workbench. Night is approaching with a pale lady with the ash covered. Night is approaching. No, wait. This seems like it's the sun with no. This is also the moon. La Lune. It has to be moon, right? La Lune. Moon. The skies. Here. La Maison d'Eve. That seems to be it. Like this is like a castle falling, people falling, and fire on top of it. The once was mistress, imperatrice. Le Soleil. Sun. And this, there is no name. Ah, got it! So evil was indeed the Diablo. Or the devil, I guess. Alright, that wasn't that bad. It wasn't that hard. Ooh, that must have said.
That temple appeared as an exaltation to guilt and selfishness. The pain for the death of a loved one is intimate. I could perceive it. In that Baroque place, there was something insane.
This is Agatha, I'm guessing? This is Dr. Levelin? Artemius Levelin. This is Agatha, I'm guessing? And then their wedding rings. Till death do us part. And I'm gonna guess that the other one is just the other ring, yep. Till death do us part. Not sure why the pyre and the altar, but have fun, I guess. This note has the upper part crossed out. I had to do it. It's something that my mind repeats over and over again. But every day I spend this immense solitude, it becomes hard to believe. Because I had to sacrifice everything for a God does not answer my prayers. Oh God does everything. Please look upon my soul and forgive it. My mind is weak, but my heritage and blood are strong. Guide me to the light and only the path of truth. Forgive me, God, just everything. Forgive me. So maybe this is the doctor getting regret for killing his wife? There's a vinyl. No vinyl record. Have I seen a gramophone anywhere? Yes, you have. On the first floor. Anything else I gotta check here? Gonna guess not. Can I leave this place actually? Oh, okay. Easy peasy. I think it was in the bedroom, if I'm not mistaken, with a gramophone, right? Could be wrong. No, that's not it. The bedroom, second floor. No, not here. Pretty sure it was in the bedroom, second floor. Okay, so things are. Oh, here you go. It wasn't in the bedroom, second floor, but I did find a gramophone. Alright. Wasn't that far off. Oh, hi. Elizabeth? Can I say that the song playing is kind of creepy? It reminds me a little bit of Madison and that Blue's Knees or Blue Eyes. I don't remember the name of it. was going to get you, and you had to play the record to progress the story, and you had to also be aware that the demon was going to kill you, so I had to take a picture of it. It kind of gave me some medicine vibes really deep in my psyche, and it just, ugh, heebie-jeebies. Also, if it's just weird, it feels like I'm crouched. Everything feels a little bit bigger.
I have never seen a library similar to the magnificent Llewellyn collection. His family, always connected with the ministry, treasured books and incunabula for generations.
Incunabula. I mean, again, with a game with the strongest and most different words, they're really going all out on the way to describe things. Alright, Seth. Dr. Llewellyn, the girl feels sick. Certain, sick and destroy. Sorry. Since it's a simple cold, but I have no remedy to alleviate the symptoms. She complains of a headache and coughs repeatedly. Will it be possible to send a doctor so he can visit her and prescribe some medicine? Alright, so far nothing really that... I understand what you explain of leveling. No drug can interact with the Delta Zero treatment. I will try to make her feel better with natural remedies. Sometimes she gets absorbed looking at the lake, thoughtful. For the rest, it seems she feels comfortable with her life here in the house across the lake. By the way, if one day she asks me what's on the other side, what do I have to answer? Alright. Kind of weird, like you cannot put any kind of substance in her because it might affect my experiment. Alright. I mean, she is your daughter, by the way. The THC-33 virus has been overcome. The cure has been discovered by Dr. Llewellyn, who expresses his satisfaction. They could not with us, our country is invincible. The leader with his words and staring into the eyes of the world has stood up to the international enemy, showing them that success happened between the walls of Oak Grove. The THC-33 virus disease, after many years, has been defeated. Our world leader in science technology is once again the envy of the world. Dr. Llewellyn disappears mysteriously. Okay. Leaves a letter honoring the ministry. He deserves an anonymous break. Oak Grove, the THC Cure Temple, closes its doors after success and effort. Dr. Llewellyn expresses his desire to rest for a long time. Yeah, he's resting forever, which is very well deserved. We will let the brave of Oak Grove take this long rest and respect your anonymity. Oak Grove will remain closed with all the documents of the investigations as a secret file, and no one can ever enter under the penalty of death. So that's a really nice way to tie in loose ends. Kill the dude and say he just wanted to take a long rest. Sure, that's the thing. But what am I looking for in this library? Oh, I found it, I guess. Model of Charon's staircase. Charon's staircase was used in the Greek theater. It was a secret passage through which the actors entered from the stage to the outside of the theater. Oh, interesting. Should I take it? No, ignore. So am I looking for a passage in the library, maybe? Because I have nothing else in my inventory that I can use. Oh. La Divina Commedia. Well, I think I found the passage. That was easy enough. Alright, very good. Fantastic. Kinda creepy too. Did someone beat me to the punch here? Did someone reach? Oh. Oh, hi! Hi, doctor? Whoever you are?
The cold, flickering neon light revealed to me the macabre scenario where
That's
the
what
doctor
the TV
had
showed me.
conducted his experiments. We all have a dark side hidden inside us. That was Arthemius Llewellyn.
Llewellyn. I keep saying Llewellyn. It's Llewellyn. It was done to Agatha Llewellyn after her strange death, the result of an autopsy. The body presents a wide variety of internal organ decomposition, as well as hemorrhages due to childbirth, but impossible to be stopped by the massive intake of a blood anticoagulant administered orally to improve the process of birth. Okay. The fetuses in the mother's womb have systematically parasitized all the proteins and minerals that the mother absorbed. This is the cause of the extreme malnourishment of her metabolism. Her brain weighs less than normal since certain drugs have eliminated certain neurons related to the body's defense mechanisms against internal aggressions. There is no trace of antibodies, as if she could not defend herself from anything. Cause of death. Fetuses during pregnancy have consumed her body. So wait, what he was giving her was the anticoagulant or something to maybe... Holy shit. Okay, so now I'm confused. Oh, what the hell? It's an old periodic table which has something pointed out. KOAC. Koak. Okay, wait. There's numbers. 1987. 1987. That could be the code for the door downstairs. 1987. 1987. So was he trying to keep her alive or kill her? This is the end. Yep, this is the end. Like, there's all I can see here. So the only thing I got out of this was a little bit of a further glimpse into the lore of the thing, and to maybe understand that Llewellyn wasn't trying to kill his wife, but giving her blood anticoagulants to try and keep her alive. So maybe the disease was making the fetuses eat her, or eat her inward, I guess. And he was trying to keep her alive until she was able to give birth or get rid of what was killing her. But she unfortunately didn't make it. I'm liking the piano in the background though. So 1987, if I'm not mistaken. And there goes the piano. So it should be here? Question mark? Yeah, 1987. 1987. No? 1978? Did I see it wrong? What? There wasn't any door lock that I could use that code in. Interesting. Was there any other code lock that I could use it in? Am I crazy here? Am I not seeing something? Should I turn this off then? No, I cannot turn it off, I guess. Turn the TV off. Does that do anything for me? This takes me to the library. I'm so confused. Also, good thing that my stamina is unlimited and I can run however long I want. Because then the house feels a little bit smaller. Anything here? These walls? No. This is also just a solid wall. Interesting. Is there anything else I missed here? Like a key to somewhere else? I don't remember any locked doors aside from that one. Oh, what's this? Nope. Don't interact with that. Nope. A diploma with honors. It belongs to Dr. Llewellyn. I keep saying Llewellyn. Damn it. 1907. Oh, I see. It's 1978. But there is an O circled on it. Maybe it's the O that it wants, not the 8? Or the 9. There's a 9 there too. So there's also 9 circled. So maybe 1989? And then the 7 is crossed out? I mean, it feels like they wrote the 7 down in place of 80 for a reason. So it's not 1978, so maybe 1989. Okay, so the numbers I have here are 19, 7, 8, and 9. So it has to be a combination of those 5 numbers. 1978 or 1989. Has to be a combination of that. Also, the flashing light could give someone an epilepsy really fast. Maybe a warning would be good. I don't have any history, but I know some players could have, so. And what really intrigues me here is that all of the story seems to be very well fundamented on science. It doesn't have any kind of supernatural aspect to it. So why do I keep seeing those images that feel like residual memories, remnants or something? Maybe that's what he got with that ritual he wanted. Interesting. Alright, so maybe 1989. No, 1978. No. 7, 8, 19? 87, 19. 87, 19. Alright, got it. Got it. It was just the order that was kind of wrong. Maybe it said something on the periodic table and I didn't see it. I'm outside the mansion now. Not sure what that does for me, but I'm outside. Do I still gotta look for Charon's staircase?
As I left the mansion, the cold and the fog returned. My eyes caught a glimpse of a strange
Oh, the
construction.
hospital.
At that moment, I was certain that I was close to the best kept secrets of Artemius Llewellyn.
Okay, what do I do from here? Interesting. What is this? There's statues here. Oh, interesting. A projector. So it's on the seams. It's Artemius with Agatha. It's Artemius with Agatha again. And then Artemius measuring Devon. And here I think Agatha may be pregnant, not sure. She's holding her belly. And then this is Seth and Dara. Here's something else. Here I think is Elizabeth getting shot. This is Devon. This is Artemius. And then this is Artemius again. Maybe this is Seth actually. I mean, I saw no hint of what I gotta do here so far, but probably in this shed here. Oh, save point. Sure. Also, I kind of forgot that this game has a save point mechanic, which means that if I close it without, thinking, I might lose my progress on it. It's locked. Interesting. There's some roses here. So there are 4 domes. Okay. But the thing is, what do I do with this exactly? There's no hints of what I gotta do. This is subject alpha, I think, yeah? This is Artemis with Agatha. This is subjects omega. And then this is Dara with Seth. But what is the story that I'm trying to tell here? I know I'm trying to tell a story here with the projections, but what story am I trying to tell? I didn't get a single hint so far, so. Maybe this strange construction I mentioned before is the hospital, so maybe this is a later thing that I gotta do. There's the gate. I was like, where am I going? How do I get back? That's the gate, okay. And this carousel doesn't really give me any hints either. Like maybe this tree would give me, maybe because it's the same idea, the spinning platform, like the other ones, but that doesn't give me any hints here. Well, let's see if the hospital is open, shall we? Of course it isn't. An empty house by a strange creature is generated through experiments of dubious ethical quality, an untold story full of shadows, dark secrets, and now the dead body of Dr. Llewellyn on his office couch. That is nice. However, that does not give me any inkling of what I gotta do next. Still very much locked. Am I to actually just figure it out on my own? Without any kind of hint or any nuance of what I should do? Any kind of direction given? Interesting. Interesting approach, really. This is Artemius. This is Seth. This is Elizabeth. This is Agatha. Am I trying to tell a story for each character once? Is that what I'm trying to do here? It's like brute force and this is gonna take a while. Okay, this is Seth with Dara. Or Dara. Do I have Seth around here again? I'm assuming this is Seth. Am I trying to tell the story of Artemius maybe? Like his rise and fall? Like here he seems desperate, but maybe that's Seth, not him. That's Artemius getting desperate. That's his Dara with Seth. Maybe I'll keep Artemius with someone else. Artemius with Agatha. Okay, there's Artemius with Agatha. Then this is Artemius on the floor, desperate. And this is Artemius with Agatha marrying, right? Yeah. I don't get it. I don't get it. Like I don't even have where to start with this. Like I can't just go around spinning these things willy-nilly until I get it. There's 4 numbers for each row, I guess. So that would be one hell of an attempt to brute force this. It's just a save point. Interesting. I have no idea whatsoever. I just stumbled upon this puzzle. The gate is locked. There's no hint. There wasn't a hint at the tree that I saw at the beginning either. Interesting. Very interesting. I have no idea here. And I'm stuck. I cannot go for here. Shit. Go back. Is there anything I'm missing on these? Something that tells me what I gotta see? Maybe on the projector itself? Do I have any indication of when I have the right one? This one is really gonna be a brain wrecker, because I have no idea. Because I haven't seen any hint dropped, any kind of note, nothing to really give me an inkling of what I should do here. Maybe I'm not looking carefully on the floor or something. Oh, here we go. I found it. I'm just dumb. The man with tanned skin protected the damsel. So I'm guessing I got it actually right. Like this is Seth with the damsel, which would be Dara. From the ashes of her death, 2 roses were born. Alright, so this is Agatha's death. I wasn't looking properly. I'm just blind as always. Good thing I decided to look. There had to be some kind of hint, right? Alright, so from her ashes, which is Dara, not Dara, Agatha, right? Then the arrogance of man transformed their innocence into cruelty. So I'm gonna guess that the arrogance of man means either Omega or Alpha. And since Alpha are the ones that are still kicking, I'm gonna go with Alpha. Because they were innocents. I mean, it could be Omega as well because they were the ferocious ones, but just in case. I'll spin it later if it doesn't work. His youthful strength turned into weary madness. I'm guessing I actually have the right one this time. I'm guessing this is the right one, so I'm just gonna turn the one into Omega and see if that actually works. I think I got the right ones? Question mark? Pretty sure, not sure. Who knows? This Alpha, right? Then that's Dara with Seth, and then it should be the Omega ones. Right? Question mark? No? Shit. Really? Innocence and cruelty, right? No? We're like very dangerous or something? I'm guessing it's Omega. I'm guessing this is the right one. I'm gonna spin the other one. Maybe it's the other one of Artemius. Like maybe this isn't the moment. Maybe this one is the moment. Like his youthful, whatchamacallit, turned into raging madness. Ah, there we go. Got it. Got it. Fantastic. Oh, actually, there's a very good time to stop. I'm not sure how long this game still is. Like, I'm guessing that the hospital is the last one, but then again, I thought the mansion would be the final part of the game, and it wasn't, so I'm a little afraid of starting a new leg of the game and then not being able to finish it, and then just leaving like 10 minutes of the game for later. So I'm just gonna save on that shack over there since there's a save point that I know where it is. Since I'm a little bit afraid of losing all the progress I got, and that's a good time to stop. And bam, game save. Let me just see what happens after this gate here. I'm actually curious. The game is actually very good. It's not a very scary game. It has the atmosphere going, but it definitely doesn't really try to keep you scared, just involved, which is actually succeeding at. This game is very nice. The graphics are great, the story is interesting. It's a tragedy story, of course, but still. It has very good things going for it. And it is at the core of it... Oh, okay, I just went the other way around the gate. At the core of it, it is a puzzle-solving game, which is not bad.
At the end of the path, the magnificent Llewellyn Hospital building appeared in front of me. Challenging and mysterious. A sense of danger invaded me, as if something unknown was lurking in its shadows.
Maybe a subject Omega or Alpha? Who knows? Okay, okay. No one. No. No, thank you. 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 That was very well timed. Very well timed, Fantasy. That scared the shit out of me. I thought there was something was jumping at me in the game. That was very well timed. Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck. Literally jumped in my chair. Oh, God. Fantastic timing on that one, Fantasy. But also, fuck you.
At the moment of entering that sordid enclosure in abandonment,
Not that one.
I felt the urgent need to go back and forget that claustrophobic feeling.
Can I go back? No, I'm gonna hope the game autosave, otherwise I'm just gonna walk here again. It's all good. God, that one got me. If I was thinking of stopping, that's a very good time to stop. Jesus, my heart. Thank you for the hydrant. Oh boy. Heart's bumping here. Whew. Okay, that's a good time to stop. That's a good time to stop. I was thinking of stopping anyway. I think that's just gonna confirm. Alright. Thank you, you guys, for being here, as always. Thank you, Rosa, once more, for the amazing gift of Dead Space Remake. I am going to be playing that game ASAP. I'm not gonna promise, but I may stream tomorrow again because I really want to get my hands on Dead Space Remake. I've been biting at the bit to play that game since it was announced, and since everyone is saying good things about it, I am allowing my hype to go up a little bit and actually be not wary of the game, but, hopeful that the game is actually good and it's not just, bot press coverage, but actual people playing the game and saying the game is good. So I am actually thrilled to be able to play it. Thank you very much again, Rosa, for the gift. As always, you are indeed the favorite and best mod. You spoiled me too much. I worry about your bills, but thank you so much. And thank you, everyone, as always, for being here with me, for enduring me screaming and being blind and, getting lost at the game. I hope you guys have a great night. I hope you guys have a great weekend if I don't stream tomorrow. Otherwise, I'll see you guys tomorrow for probably Dead Space Remake, and then I'll pick this game up again to finish it, or the other way around. Maybe I'll start a little bit earlier tomorrow, finish this game, and then pick up Dead Space Remake. We'll see. Who knows? But at the end of it all, you guys have a great night. Thank you so much. I love you all. You know what? I'm not gonna... Let me see something here. Okay, the only person that I have streaming right now is someone that speaks Portuguese, so I'm not gonna drop you guys off there. Does anyone want to guide a raid? Does anyone have anyone in mind that they want to raid? I'll let you guys choose who I'm raiding today. That's pretty much it. I have no one in mind. Marshmallow Dragon. Alright, there we go. I will take that suggestion, Fantasy. Give me a second as I open the creator dashboard that I forgot to open. Pro Streamer, everyone. Stream Manager, there we go. Ray Channel. Marshmallow Dragon. Marshmallow Dragon. Why can I hear myself twice? Marshmallow Dragon. Why? Thank you. There we go. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Marshmallow Dragon. They're playing Pokemon Infinity. Are they finishing their stream?
That broke in to the art museum.
Okay, so they're playing Pokemon Infinity, which is a cool game. Pokemon is always nice, so I'll be rating Marshmallow Dragon. Thank you for the suggestion, Fantasy.
It's pretty exciting. Okay, we're not allowed to go.
And on that note, you guys have a great night. I love you all. I'll probably see you guys tomorrow, but in case I don't, have a great weekend. I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Bye bye.
My friend, you shall